Make your viewers aware the first international puppetry
for the success of the internet. All right, let's take a call. Who's on the line?
Close.
What about?
Close.
What are you talking about?
Laszlo, close. Close, Laszlo. I hate him. I just hate him.
I mean, we're all about opinions on Chatterbox, which is Liberty City's premier phone-in station. But why don't you like Close?
I just hate them. They're so constricting. I mean, there's a line where it goes, and the lion is the king of the jungle. So why can't I, a home citizen, go naked?
Well, I mean, I guess a lion has two distinct advantages over you. One, I mean, it says you say a king, and therefore it can exercise its royal prerogative and not wear clothes. And two, it's a cat, and therefore it doesn't have to. And three, I mean, now that I think about it, if you want to try to dress a lion, you can, but I guess what we're learning is that life can be a little unfair at times.
I'm naked, Laszlo. I'm naked.
I really don't need to know.
Why, Laszlo? Why? That you? I was born naked and I died naked. I'm going to live naked. So there's nothing wrong with being naked. Don't figure it's feeling the hot leather of a chair or the cool wind from the north on your naked body.
I'm gonna have to cut you off.
Don't you believe in free speech? Free expression? No, of course you don't. All you believe in is free drink. I'm naked and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. I'm naked and I feel so good.
Well, what about winter? What about winter? When the wind blows and it's really cold and you prance about like a ninny waiting for your privates to go blue?
I was born naked and I'm gonna die naked.
And all shriveled up by the sound of things.
Winter was invented by clothing companies. Clothes are unnecessary. They're ugly. Have you ever cooked in a mood?
No, look, is this leading anywhere? Because I mean, we've got a lot of other people waiting to talk about real things here.
Nudity is real. Open your eyes. Take off your pants. Come on. Come on, Laszlo. You can't think your head for liberty's hatred. We have one member now for the first time since 1977. Nudity is back. A lot of people are into nudity and really understand the spiritual side.
What? I'm hanging out with loads of naked chicks. I mean, I see the fun in it, but I just think clothes have distinct advantages, like not accidentally cooking yourself, or when you're working on a building.
We're not swingers. It's not about sex. It's about being one with the world.
All right, dude, groovy, hug a rainbow. It's time for a public service announcement from Donald Love.
Hello, I'm Donald Love. Under my guidance, Love Media has emerged as the fastest growing U.S.-run media conglomerate of the past 5 years. With newspapers, television, and radio stations across the U.S. and the free world, alongside a wide array of industrial and technology interests, we at Love Media ensure you get the truth behind the story every time. From films to dog food, from radio to pop music, you can be sure of independent, quality-led broadcasting every time you tune in. That's why we're the fastest growing cable supplier and health insurance provider in the Northeast, and why our new satellite in China is something all Americans can be proud of. Here at Love Media, we are proud of what we have done to help America and to help hard-working Americans relax. For investment opportunities or information about our new interactive television service, please go to www.lovemedia.tv.
Ooh, that makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. All right, let's go to line 8. Hello, caller. What's your name?
Bob from Pine Creek.
Hey, what's up, Bob from Pine Creek?
I've been listening to your show. There's always people going on about politics, scum, people showing disrespect to teachers, drugs, full creek around the time, ain't they?
I guess it seems that way.
Well, I got a real simple solution. Shut them down. Shut down the school, shut down the problem. No more dead teachers, no more angry students.
Well, but you don't think...
No, I don't, never. Now listen to me. 30% kids these days, they can say a lot. What? That's tiny bird. That's right. It's all about me. Well, not mine, Johnny. No, sir. I'm learning him the value of good, hard work. Learning him good. And 3 times out of clean bathroom. He left so much as one hair on the sofa was off the bed with no dinner. You know what? He went to bed hungry only 20, maybe 30 times. He learned. Now, he brings his mother lunch to bed every day so she can sleep in. Let me tell you, everyone that has their kids serving up food. He cooks for the whole family. These days, he's getting too big to be chimneys, so now he's a paralegal raking a pump. 7 and he's making imagine $23,000 a year. No weekend, he doesn't go wrong, play soccer, league, do any of that kind of stuff. No, he works in the basement of a marketing company making photocopies all night. Hell, he goes to sleep during the day. That's another $8 grand right there. Now, I'm buying me a backboat trip. What do you say to that?
Well, it sounds kind of like exploitation to me.
Exploitation? Hey, kill me. Somebody's mine. He's my kid. How can I exploit something I own? Exploitation. Sound like a communist. Kids in Russia, they don't work. That's why everything's so messed up over there. Get the waste time of toilet paper. And their space station was made out of milk cream. I'll tell you, working for a living is the American way. That, and the only thing more American is having to work for you.
That sounds a little oppressive. That's my call.
Exactly, Laszlo. You hit the nail on the head that time. My kid, telling you, shut the windows down, make kids work. That book stuff all
And doctors, politicians, lawyers, whatever. I can't be bothered to argue with you, but I do feel sorry for your little Johnny, the 7-year-old cook, chimney sweep paralegal photocopier, because his daddy's an idiot. Let's take a quick break.
Bill and I just had another kid, so of course we need a bigger SUV. Being a mom is hard, with soccer, football, and lacrosse practice. So we bought the new Maibatsu monstrosity. It's so big, we lost little Joey in the back and couldn't find him for an hour. When I'm rushing to the mall or talking on my cell phone, I know me and my family are safe. The Maibatsu monstrosity has 4-wheel drive, and in amphibious mode, it can cross rivers. So far, I've only hit a few puddles, but it's good to know it's there. With the time I save taking shortcuts through the strip mall parking lot, I can focus on the important things, like gazing longingly at a pool boy or buying more exercise equipment off the TV. So what if it gets 3 miles to the gallon? I'm a mom, not a conservationist. The new Maibatsu monstrosity. Mine is bigger.
Would you like a giraffe? Have one delivered. Just log on to petsovernight.com and we'll send you a giraffe overnight. Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
All right, you are listening to Chatterbox, hosted by me, Laszlo, because I got kicked off the rock station. Let's go over here and talk to somebody about their life. Hello, caller, you're on the air.
Hi, Leslie. My name's Martha. I just love your show. I always listen to you when I'm getting my colon irrigated. I just
Hey, my God!
And, you know, the highway, the World Wide Web.
Yeah, I know all about it.
Isn't it something? I think it's incredible. I know a lot of people think it's having the food or crap. So it's remarkable. I
This is really going nowhere. Do you have anything interesting to say at all?
Well, I want to see the Declaration of Independence.
That's phenomenal. Probably one of the reasons there's so many single men in this city. All right, let's go over here to line 79. Hello, you're on Chatterbox.
Hello, is that Laszlo?
Yes?
Oh, wow, on the radio. Thank you, Laszlo. Is this on the radio? I mean, am I actually on the radio right this second?
Yes, you are. I'm sure it's very exciting for you, but what do you want to talk about?
Oh, man, I mean, what else is there? I could go on all day, but you have don't you, Laszlo?
Not really. What's your name? What did you call about?
I'm sorry, I'm Maria. You know, Maria, like Mamma Mia. Only different, you know, but, you know, men, M-E-N. I like the dirty word, only there's only 3 letters. You know what I mean? I mean, you can broadcast, you know, the same words.
What are you talking about? I'm married.
One of those convenience jobs protect you, I bet? I know what you're both like. You know more about men than I know about leopard skin furniture. So let's let clever stuff and give me some advice. I mean, come on, I got real problems. You see, okay, I had this boyfriend. And at first, he was so kind to me, real gentle, a little bit older and everything, but never treated me really good. Then it all went wrong, so, you know, I found someone else, and he seems real nice, but, you know, he don't talk too much, so I really can't tell if he likes me. Well, I guess what I want to know is, you know, how do you tell if a guy is serious? I mean, you know, he treats me good, but he doesn't seem really interested in me. He's always working and hanging out with the guys. Say, you don't think he like me?
What do you mean like me? What are you insinuating? That he's on the radio? Well, probably not. You're listening to Chatterbox. Your opinion matters, or at least we say that. Let's go over here to line 4. Hello, caller. What's your name?
Jeff from Rock.
Hello, Jeff. What's up?
I want to tell you and your listeners about a once-in-a-lifetime chance to make a difference. It's a rally tomorrow evening at the park, starting at 7. Although retaining banners all night long in the territory. Then, when tens of thousands gather in the park, we're going to march up the town hall. Last of the people is spoken. They have said no, not my town. If you're listening and want to make a difference, get yourself down to the park and prepare to bring democracy back to the people.
So, what's his rally about, Jeff?
It's about people standing up and being counted. It's about the future. It's about telling those morons in the streets, no thanks, not in my town. Not while I have a breath in my body and hope in my soul. I will not, I cannot let this pass.
Let what pass?
It's about grabbing the town by the balls and saying, listen, time to put up or shut up. No more Mr. Nice Guy, no more easy solutions to difficult problems. It's about what it means to be an American. It's about giving something back.
Giving what back, Jeff?
Hope, dreams, belief.
Belief in what? I mean, look, Jeff, I admire your passion. Really, I do. But what will people be marching for? What's your rally about?
It's about justice, Mr. Lowe. A chance to shine and make a difference. About thousands of people walking side by side in front of March. Only one thing on everything. A chance to make a difference. Bring your friends. Nothing shows a man how important it is more than a chance to walk together for justice. Bring your kids. They can paint signs, clean up a space cleaner, and a vegan barbecue. Bring your parents. The elderly care about the park.
I understand that. It sounds like a great rally, but we're not a political station, and you haven't really told us why people should do this. What is it about?
Look. Do you want to help or not?
I don't know what I'm helping.
You're helping America. What kind of teaching are you? It's a well.
You don't know what it's for, do you?
It's trouble. Please stop, everybody. You'll be real good.
All right, you fight the power, brother. Say, later on in the show, if you're into health foods or martial arts, we'll have a special guest just for you. This guy's really special. Kind of like a romantic cruise, but can't walk on water. All right, let's go to the phones. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox. Huh? You're on Chatterbox. What's on your mind?
Oh, wow. I can't believe it.
Do you have a question?
Dude, I call every day and I never get through. Amazing. You do a great show, man.
Thanks. What's up?
Oh, man, I'm serious. Really great. You're like a total inspiration.
And exactly what have I inspired you about?
Well, okay, right now I live at home, but pretty soon, like next week, dude, I'm moving out. It's the big 4-0. It's just time to go.
Okay. Did you have anything relevant to say?
Yeah, dude, that's what you do. Bogus. Or you eat bogus. That's all. Great show, that stuff.
I appreciate that. That's why I went to broadcasting school. All right, when we come back from these messages that help supplement my meager salary, we're going to talk to Reed Tucker. It's going to be a great interview. We'll be right back.
Mars factory so you can meet some of them. Excuse me, sir. Do you enjoy your job here?
It's fun. We get to play with knives.
I see. Is there a real sense of teamwork?
My friend Joey sewed his hands together.
Wow, you're learning some real skills. How about the salary and benefits?
Yesterday, I made $1.
See, that's the kind of dedication we have to our employees and the quality of our shoes. Eris running shoes. Always run or something.
Buying a gift for the guy that has everything? Log on to petsovernight.com. We've got exotic pets galore, including tigers, cobras, manatees, and white rhinos. All delivered overnight. Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
All right, now joining us in the studio, we have a very special guest. His new book, Karate and Digestion, has been top of the self-help books for the past 3 weeks. He is the founder of Now and Zen Dojo and Organic Food Market in Trenton. His name is Reed Tucker. Welcome to So tell me, Reed, where did you think of the idea of combining martial arts and organic food? I mean, it's kind of like putting ice cream on pizza. Both are great, but they really should be put together.
Okay, that's actually nothing like ice cream with pizza. Ice cream with milk base, as we all know, and I am lactose intolerant. And pizza, as you may know as well, is a sandwich derivative of Italian origin, but I will go on. Martial arts are about discipline and physical empowerment, not watching football and eating junk food. You have to explore your mind and your digestion.
Especially corn. What's the story with that anyway?
Gladwell and deadly serious. My mentor was a 430-year-old monk who showed me the way to live.
We have a question for Reed. We'll be taking calls in a little bit. I think we all went through a ninja period. You know, I had the Chinese stars and the nunchucks.
This is not a period, Gladwell. This is a way of life. Thanks to a strict vegan diet, I had the power of 9 men after morning meditation and a 3D salad. I could chop a bus in half.
No offense, but you're kind of a scrawny, pasty dude. It says on the inside cover of your book that you still live in your parents' basement.
Okay, it's not a basement. I prefer a center for spiritual enlightenment. In chapter 17 of my book, which I know you read, I address the dangers of cynicism. That though closed mind is like a closed fist. Karate means open hand, but it might as well mean open mind. Feel like you grab, think you'll believe it.
Well, I'm not a masticating cow, so I really don't enjoy chewing damn hay and prancing around in leggings, shouting, "Hi-ya!"
Okay, I'm warning you this time. Definitely be bad for your I studied martial arts like a thin just like you, and I encourage everyone listening out there on Cabbie Life to buy my book and learn organic food and martial arts.
And I encourage anyone who needs a doorstop or a booster seat to buy it as well. Let's see who's on the phones. Hello, caller. You are on the air.
Hello, Reed. I bought your book. It's really making life.
Thank you.
I want to ask that topic of design, yoga, not yogurt. It just can't be so wonderful. I project the top now, have better out of my life. That's what I've had on my legs and my head for 2 days now. My husband has been like a complete exorcist. I even saw the dairy on the top of the fridge like a creature with my legs that we have in my house. But I've been weak and I'm not able to down with it. What can I do, Reed?
Shut up, you carnivore. Why don't you go gnaw on a bone like a gorilla bad, though? Our ancestors didn't eat chicken wings. They lived with one ecosystem. Subsistence berries and leafy vegetables.
Yes, and they threw stones in their own shadow and died of old age and fear and weakness.
But let me answer the question. When I'm in trouble or in this kind of all you can eat breakfast, bacon.
You get some bacon in here?
I go back to basics. I start the day with a fruity beverage, meditation, 6 hours of yoga. Next, I go open up my shop, Now and Zen, and drink 2 pints of hand-pressed potato juice.
And who wants a steak after that? Okay, next caller. You are on Chatterbox with Reed Tucker.
Yo, B, come to movies are dope. How can I let it beat up 10 guys at once?
Okay, first things first, my man. And just run away. That way, with fear in the never know like a bat.
I don't want to hear about no tofu running away. I want to learn about communication.
Exactly. Actually, I do cover this early on in the book in chapter. It's called Stir Fry Your Prejudice. You see, I once thought my to former master who took me under his wing and taught me the joys of soy and origami. Concentration begins in your mind and spreads to all the extremities of the body. You must use the language of the body, not the tongue. And the language of the body begins with raw, uncooked, organic vegetables. Just look at me. I tear a phone book in half with my bare tongue. In fact, Ladino, I could easily chop this desk in 2 half desks.
This desk is made of 2-inch thick composite wood floor. Has a mahogany clear finish. It has 3 drawers, and knowing this station, it costs $100. In his own words, Reed Tucker is about to smash it into 2 half desks. Take it.
I bruise easily. Don't throw any toasters or bean curds at me.
Keep very funny. You make fun of me, but it all comes from the Now we're just crazy.
Okay, well, let's relate to that. You're here.
Hey, that last guy was a lunatic. Where'd you pick him up from? State. That wacko you had going on about killing me. What a moron. I just really read this in the paper. They killed the British. Roswell. It's all part of the government propaganda. I might as well wear a satellite dish. The propaganda right into my brain. Come on, you honestly believe the NSA's echelon system is already reading emails and recording your conversations? It's almost on the right. Don't complain about a right being taken away. Like whatever we can come up with that.
Well, I mean, you realize that the government listens to this station, and if they weren't paying particular attention to you before, they're probably going to be following you now.
Oh yeah, and look, they already got me once, but never again.
You have anything else to say?
Yeah. Free Kevin.
All right, we're talking about short guys, killer bees, the Magna Carta, shit. Well, the red light on the wall is flashing, which means that the owner of the station has an important announcement to make. Let's go live to his office.
Hello, my name is Donald Love. You're listening to a Love Media station. Enjoy.
Wow, man, that was deep. You know, I really like working here. The station, it feels like my second family, except that we have a snack machine. And I tell you, working here beats the hell out of digging sewage ditches outside Kuala Lumpur. All right, let's go to the phones. Hello, caller. You're on Channel Voice.
Well, little man, I was listening to that English when you talked to earlier. I mean, do these guys realize how wussy they sound? I mean, they have the nerve to call crackers biscuits. And they say aluminium instead of aluminum. I mean, what's up with that? They all think they sound so smart with a little funny accent. I mean, I got something for them. Speak English, you limey moron.
Well, you know, I think they were speaking English before we were. The people over here were speaking Shoshone and Cherokee.
Man, Cherokee's American, man. And another thing, what's up with them calling soccer football? Man, you ever watch soccer? Man, that's a boring game, man. I'll tell you what soccer is. Soccer's for little girls, man. Football, now that's an American sport. It teaches you good, wholesome American values, man, like stealing other people's land by force and wearing tight pants while you do it.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about being a man, Laszlo. You wouldn't know anything about from the sound of things. I'll tell you, I bet you play wimpy stuff like touch football and basketball. Look, I'm running around the court there with the ball and I'm 7 foot 3. I'm telling you, man, I only play thin like football and hopscotch.
Hopscotch? That's a girl's game.
Man, that ain't a girl's game, man. Not rugby hopscotch. Man, get me in the club and I'll take anybody's down. I'm the hopscotch master. I got flying skills in hopscotch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of see your point, but you know, you'd be a little cranky too if your empire's falling apart over the last 100 years. And speaking of commerce, it's time for some commerce here. Let's go to commercial. We'll be back after this.
As your man's gone stale, as this spire's gone out of your lover, looking to enter a little adventure through the monotony of monogamy? Hello, I am Fernando Martinez, founder of Fernando Martinez, a revolutionary new way of saving your marriage. We understand people in orbit can take the passion out of life. With our 3-step program,
puppy. Everybody loves a puppy. And now you can ship one anywhere just by logging on to petsovernight.com. Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
And who says that e-commerce isn't a brilliant idea? All right, speaking of brilliant, you're listening to Chatterbox with me, Laszlo. Let's go over here to the phones and see what's plaguing Liberty City. Hello, caller. You're on the air.
Wow, I got through. Laszlo, these last two callers are a perfect example of manners in the city. People are rude, and they don't seem to care about anything but themselves. Perfect example. The other day, I stopped at the store to pick up a exercise bar. I'm like, yeah, what do you want? So I go up to pay, and the lady's like, $1.25. So I get out my checkbook, and the guy behind me was like, oh, come on, lady, you don't have $2? And I said, as a matter of fact, I don't. I spent my last $2 last night buying gas at ridiculous gas prices. And besides, who are you anyway? Can't you see that I'm wearing my I Walk Stir t-shirt? People are so weird.
Well, you'll get no argument from me. I get everything considered moron in Liberty City calling this show. People think that I have no feelings whatsoever.
Exactly. Another perfect example. The other day, I'm over at the hospital to have lunch with my girlfriend's dream, and this maniac comes right up on my bumper, flashing his lights, and I'm like, hey guys, the light is red, and someone behind me calling me flashing his lights. Then he gets over the megaphone and says, to the woman in the field I walked to was drunk, please decide. Can you believe it? I mean, who has a megaphone rigged to their car? People are so obnoxious and rude. I mean, I call my aunt. I can manner.
You know, I think that's a lesson to us. All right, hello, next caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Hello, Laszlo. Is that woman say she was a nanny? Because Freddie needs a nanny because he's been a very naughty boy.
Oh, no nannies. Let's go to our next caller. All right.
Colonel James T., United States Marine Corps, 2nd Battalion. Laszlo, that caller made a really valid. These kids today have no respect for authority. And there is one thing that will whip them into shape.
Let me guess. The military.
The military teaches you respect, obedience, and gives you a good pension. It says on the military, look where the highway has got nowhere. It's a dead end. Uncle Sam takes care of his boys. And some girls. If more people would join the military, this would be a better country. These kids don't respect veterans. Fought for your freedom. When I came back to the Australian-American War, I didn't get a hero club. I didn't get a pat on the back from my friends and neighbors saying, thank you for fighting for all freedom, Jay. After years of fighting in the trenches, I come back here and everyone's watching TV.
Now, can you tell me what this Australian-American War was? I mean, I really never heard of it.
God, not another one. Have you read a history book lately, son? The Australian-American War was the biggest war since the big one. I tell you, I didn't need 2 tours and take boomerang shrapnel in my head so I can come back here and have a big deny history. Those don't reason. People are heroes with the foot. Come hopping in a key. Knock out and gather.
Well, thanks for the history lesson. All right, let's go over here. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Yeah? Is that Facebook?
Yes, it is. Who's this?
My name ain't important. It's real unimportant, okay?
No, not really. I mean, this is a radio show. People usually tell us their name.
My name is real unimportant. If you want to keep being a wise guy, you'll find out just how unimportant. Like, unimportant, I just got shot in the head. Unimportant. Do I make myself clear?
Yes. Why are you calling in today?
Because I need some advice. And I ain't doing any of that shrink shit.
If you share a hand, we're going to have to cut you off. This is a family show.
Sorry. Just a little unhappy. I've been agitated. Real angry. It's my mom. She don't think I'm a real man. Can you imagine that? I mean, I do a man's job at home, but she treats me like a little boy. All I get is your paw this and your paw that, and you ain't a real man, Tony, and it's driving me freaking nuts.
Well, Tony.
How'd you know my name was Tony? You're tracing this call? Because if you are, you're gonna get real intimately acquainted with what you
right after this.
We've got a new friend for everyone. He's got fur and a tail. He gets in lots of trouble, but he's a bouncy little fellow, because he's got springs for legs. Pogo the Monkey, the best new video game for the whole family.
I love you, Pogo. You found.
Help Pogo escape from the evil research laboratory where the mean old scientist genetically altered him. Uh-oh, the pharmaceutical scientist is going to get you, Pogo.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a gold coin.
Good thing Pogo has banana candy. Those nasty scientists deserve to die. Now get the shampoo manufacturers before they squirt it in your eyes.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a diamond.
You'll guide Pogo through tons of fun adventures, including saving Timmy who fell down the well.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a big watch.
Rescue a cat out of that tree with your banana cannon, Pogo.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a fast car.
And help Pogo do his final mission, to storm the White House with his friends and become President of the United States. Pogo the Monkey is the game kids are sure to stare at for hours. Everyone loves Pogo. Idiot Gamer called Pogo the best spring amphibian game since bouncing bananas. Buy the game Pogo the Monkey today. Right, Pogo? And coming soon, Pogo the Monkey character, Pogo the Monkey plastic dolls, Pogo the Monkey quilt covers, and Pogo the Monkey. The dad who has everything, why not a Pogo the Monkey tie and sports jacket? The lady in your life, why not Pogo the Monkey chocolate and hygiene products so she smells like a real monkey? And for kids, a life-size, living, breathing, springy monkey, all available at PogoTheMonkey.com.
All right, Liberty City, this is your talk radio show, Chatterbox. Your opinion matters. Let's go to the phones. Hello, caller, you're on Chatterbox.
Hey, here, Red Possum. Good eat.
No, I really can't say that.
I'll try sometime. I tell you, man, it's good eating. Hot, raspy, even liver meat. It's pretty good.
Do you have anything else to say, or?
It's good, too. Sometimes they come with notes and that, just like a fortune cookie with cream. Squirrel! Not so good. Tastes like goldfish. Meat, really great. You know what I mean?
Buddy, I can't say that I do. But if I did eat too much squirrel and put on a few extra pounds, I'd use the Dormatron. Unlike those other exercise machines that require you to be awake, the Dormatron actually exercises you overnight. Let's learn a little bit more about it.
I've tried everything, and I just couldn't keep those extra 200 pounds off. It started to affect my marriage.
She was too big for me. Then I'll sleep with anything.
The Abdometrix, the thiazides, tummy stapling. I've had my mouth sewn up, my hands chopped off. You name it, I've tried it.
Yeah, except for exercising and eating right, Porky.
That's right, honey. Then I found the Dormatron. Using a new technology called biorhythmic subconscious gymnastics, the Dormatron exercises you while you sleep. Just strap in your arms and legs, put on the Dormatron headset, and wrap yourself in the special high-voltage electric blanket. Turn it on to 11 and burn those pounds away while you have a relaxing night's sleep. Now that I've lost 280 pounds, my husband's all mine again.
That's right, honey. No more escort services for me. Don't be fat a day longer than you have to. Remember, being fat can even ruin a romantic cruise. Call Dormatron now at 1-800-SLEEP-OFF-LONG or visit www.sleepofflong.com and sleep your way to a thinner, happier you. I'm a marketing manager who lives in the suburbs and commutes to work on a highway. I live alone, so of course I need a car that can see 12 and is equipped to drive across Arctic tundra. It just makes me feel better.
The new light boxing monstrosity. Mine is bigger.
Oh, that's a good commercial. I love commercials. Don't you? This is Chatterbox. We are taking your calls right now. Hello, caller. You are on the air.
Hi, Laszlo. Is that your real name?
Of course it's my real name.
Are you Hungarian?
No, I'm from upstate.
Are you sure that's not a fake radio name like Andy or Bobo? I thought all those radio people had fake names.
Do you have a question or you just want to sit here and talk all day about my name?
No, that's it. I'll just go Laszlo, or Mark, or John, or Devin, whatever you think.
All right, next caller, you're on Chatterbox. What is on your mind?
Turnips, fruit vegetables, albino carrots as they're done back home.
Okay, here's the deal. This isn't Gardening with Maurice. That's on later.
No, he got taken off the air. He lied, I know he did. I've been trying to make a hybrid of a peach and a Pekingese midget fight bitch for the last 2 years. And it is impossible. Impossible, I tell you.
Okay, and speaking of impossible, Jane from Cedar Grove is on the line, and she wants to talk about how difficult it is being a parent today. Hello, Jane.
Hi, Laszlo. I love the show. I'm a first-time caller. I want to say something about this. Man, what makes Mark kids fine? My son saw you because I hit by a truck
not bad to you at all. Why aren't you talking? What, you think I'm strange? I'm here. Hello? Answer you, pansy.
What's your question?
Bang! 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 Bang!
What about it? I mean, that's not really a question. Questions usually start with words like how, why, and they end with your voice going up like this.
Come on, P. I know where you work. You're just another rat.
How's that?
You're an evil dude. And Two-Face is the reason to control us. Why do you think I'm commercial until you brush up like dead? I've read books.
And what book have you been reading that tells you that Two-Face is evil?
Enter into the Devil. Great cavity cover-up by J. Think about it. You see what I see. And you've heard what I've heard. You never brush your teeth again.
I suppose you're one of those people that says that diet soda makes you go crazy later in life.
I told you before, man. Don't mock me. My taxes pay your salary, you pansy.
Sir, this is a commercial radio station owned by Love Media. Advertising revenue pays my salary. And on that note, it's been 2 full minutes since the commercial. So I'd like to say, if anyone else is stressed, might I recommend Equinox from Batsu Pharmaceuticals? Important messages.
Hello.
I used to be concerned and nervous about the future. Sometimes I'd get scared before an important event such as childbirth or a family funeral. Hey, sometimes you need a little help navigating life's trouble spots. That's when I discovered Equinox.
After the divorce and losing little Tommy, life was getting me down. I couldn't focus on anything. After trying Equinox, I've been employed for 3 times in a row.
I used to pull unconscious for hours at a time. Now with Equinox, I never need to sleep. Equinox is new. Inside Batsu Pharmaceuticals. Ask your doctor about Equinox today. Equinox, softening life's harsh realities.
Tonight, the TV event that will make history. Liberty City Survivor. This takes reality TV to a whole new level. We'll take 20 recently paroled guys, equip them with grenade launchers and flamethrowers, and let them hunt each other down. It's the reality show where you just might be part of the action.
I was grabbing a sandwich in the happy plate, and all of a sudden these guys crashed through the window and started shooting at each other. I was so excited, I didn't even notice I'd been hit. After that, I was hooked on Liberty City Survivor. I watch it every day in the hospital.
The game doesn't end until there's only one man left standing. Tune in nightly or watch the 24-hour live webcast. Liberty City Survivor. Natural selection has come home. Sponsored by Animation.
All right, we're back on Chatterbox. Call us on the chatter line and tell us what's on your mind. Line 4, you're on Chatterbox. What's on your mind?
Liberty City Cox rule!
Ah, that's lovely, thanks. Next caller, you're on Chatterbox.
That last guy was so full of crap. Everyone knows women are made of sand.
Okay, great. Another lunatic. Hello, next caller. You are on Chatterbox.
Yeah, you were talking about short guys and attitude. Well, you know, you'd have an attitude too if you couldn't reach the friggin' cheapest girls at the grocery store.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it seems like the whole world's against you. I mean,
You know, we're not talking about you. What kind of egomaniac are you? You got your own show. How about letting other people talk for a change? You're all the same, you giant. Oh, I'm so important. Listen to me talk about my phone stuff. I think I'll put this in the top shelf. Hey, what's the weather like down there? How's it going, short stuff? Can you get that? You're closer. Why so sad, Pee-wee? Who do you think you are? Short people are people too.
all right, another award-winning show on Chatterbox. Today we're talking about anything, it seems. You have something to say about anything, call now. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Yeah, I love the show. Love hearing people's opinions. That's what made this country great. People, opinions, and stuff. Most of all, guns. I had a big one about guns. Guns don't kill people. Death kills people. Ask a doctor. Medical facts. You can't die from bullets. You can die from cardiac arrest, organ failure, or major hemorrhage. Smoking. That'll ain't the problem. I only use my machine gun for 6 miles home in the car. I ain't hurt nobody. In countries that don't have guns, ain't America.
You know, that's a really good point. Countries that don't have guns aren't American. You know, if more people had guns, we'd have less shootings in this country. All right, we're going over here to line 2. Hello, caller. You are on Chatterbox.
Yeah, I'd like to say something about taxes.
You mean the Lone Star State?
No, taxes. Taxes is really wrong. My father worked his whole life. He played the lottery. Now the state wants to pay taxes on the money he wins from that stuff. Buy your own lottery ticket. Oh, hey.
Good point. I think that's a lesson to us all. All right, hello. You are on Chatterbox.
Hello, Doctor. First time caller.
I need a cigarette.
From Hampshire.
Oh, really? How do you like it? I mean, is it hard to get used to the language? You speak English pretty good.
Oh, thank you, Doctor. Yes, I do like it. There's one thing that is very good. Not worry. When I was boarding, I had a nanny. She was Freddie.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's excellent child care here in America.
Well, I'm sure. But the thing is that when I was a naughty boy, I would get spanked. Nanny would spank me when I was naughty. Now Freddie needs that. But when Freddie's naughty, he needs to get spanked.
Well, there's some child psychologists who probably say that spanking can be harmful to a child's emotional development.
Absolute wrong, man. It's not. Freddie needs a nanny. He needs a nanny, Dad. Because Freddie's been a very good boy.
How old is your son? How old is your son?
I don't have children. I can't stand it, man. So Freddie needs a nanny.
All right, that's enough of him. God, who gave this guy a green card? Here's his chatterbox. We're talking about short guys, anti-taxes, and anything sane you'd like to bring to the party. Hello, you are on Chatterbox.
I was listening to that caller about taxes. If you can afford it, please. How do you expect to be a responsible member of society if you don't understand how the government spends their money? Why are people afraid of numbers? Sign and co-sign. That's I mean, Cartesian coordinates.
98% of our audience. Let's reward the other 2% with a commercial. When we come back with a special studio guest. Special because he advertises on his radio station. Remember, it's not a conflict of interest if we own all the radio stations in town. We'll be right back after this message.
In today's fast-paced world, a split second can be the difference between achieving your dreams
Hey, I just want to know about these rides.
and not. More Americans are realizing if you don't have the latest and greatest technological devices, you will fall behind.
I didn't upgrade my personal organizer, and 2 days later I was diagnosed with a terminal illness.
That's exactly why you should come visit the friendly people at House of Tomorrow, and they'll set you up with all your 21st century technology needs.
I had to spend $20,000, and now I can get email in the shower or surf the internet while I'm driving. I was doing stupid at my daughter's recitals, my son's Little League games. Thanks to House of Tomorrow, I can play wireless head-to-head 3D virtual reality poker literally anywhere.
If it's a flash in the pan technology of absolutely no use to anyone, you can find it at House of Tomorrow. Remember, only technology makes life worth living. House of Tomorrow will upgrade your system, then you can upgrade your life.
And now it is my great pleasure to welcome Fernando Martinez, who says here is the founder of Fernando's New Beginnings, a revolutionary new way of saving your marriage. Fernando, welcome.
The pleasure is mine. It is an honor to be here. I feel blessed.
Thanks. So tell me about Fernando's New Beginnings.
Truly, Laszlo, it is a miracle, a blessing. It is a revolution in the marriage guidance. For my people, marriage is, how to say, sacred. The bond between the father and the mother, it is made in heaven and in the bedroom. Do you know what I mean?
I think so.
For my people, it is the holiest, most sacrosanct thing imaginable. Like a church. Yet, for it to be a happy marriage, it must also be like a bride. The woman, she must be many, many arms. Skilled in making house, cooking, changing the diapers on the baby. And she must also be a whore, a princess, imaginative, exotic, constantly. It is impossible. You change diapers and then you are a French maid? Fernando thinks not. Fernando knows not.
Well, I mean, you know, it's an age-old problem. I mean, how do you keep the excitement in a marriage?
Excitement, exactly. Passion, danger. How, Laszlo? How? Tell me how. I give you a big, big kiss. Like I give a woman. But I am not going to give you a big kiss. Not a kiss like I give a woman or even a donkey. Because you do not know.
Well, I mean, in this case, ignorance kind of seems like bliss. I wasn't really kissing on air.
Why not? Am I not attractive? Am I not irresistible? Well, no matter. Why all this talking about kissing?
I mean, you brought it up.
No, my friend. You say you not want to kiss me. I was talking how to say, hypothetically, to make me more personal. It's a bit different. If I say, imagine if your wife was ugly, you can nod your head. But if I say, hey, Laszlo, your wife, she looked like yesterday's dinner after I eat. You're not so happy. It's a bit different. Anyway, the marriage is impossible. If a man was born an angel, maybe impossible. But a man is born a man. And a man with needs. He needs a woman to tuck his babies into the bed. But for his bed, he needs something else. Something magical. Hey, you are the one mentioning the pretty assisting and the office furniture and the ay caramba, my friend. Listen, Laszlo, and listen very closely. Your marriage is a gift. It's a present from me, but you are a man. I think we see by now you are no angel. I can see it, but when the man, he sees wife all fat, all early, with the dirty diapers and the dirty panties and the scrubby brush, and who knows what else. He's not thinking of marriage back. He's thinking about your pretty assistant.
Go on.
But Laszlo, what if you act on your fantasy for your little secretary and you were started with pretty eyes and come together? They're smiling. What then, my friend? What then?
I get a sexual harassment suit.
If you are lucky, but more likely, your marriage is wrong. Your sweetheart, she hates you. Your pretty secretary, she wants you to be her man. You're back into square one. You and 1,000 men like you. For me, once it was so. But then one day, and I realized, Fernando, you are blessed. You are a miracle. 1,000 miracles roll into one. You saved the marriage. And save the man. You don't put marriage first. Put the man. Maybe we call it man. And I think to myself, well, this is a bad thing. It sounds really dumb. Then I think we call it Fernando's beginning. Because that is what it is. A new beginning.
So, how does this work?
It is a miracle, Laszlo. A miracle. A man is a good father, a loving husband, the winner of bread 6.5 days a week. And a spare half day, I say, is like now. By giving him what he needs, I give him back.
What, with you? That kind of sounds like a limited market.
You are very brainless. I know that. But no, I should protect. I should which is the
What, so you act like a pimp?
not a pimp, a savior. In a controlled environment, I reintroduce the man to the pleasure he has lost, to the miracles of the word. And truly, the results are remarkable. With my unique counseling, 1,000 marriages have been saved, and 1,000,000 more could be saved every day.
And do the wives know about this?
In their hearts, Laszlo, they know they haven't seen.
Okay. We're gonna open it up to the phones. If you've got any questions for Fernando Martinez, Exotic Marriage Guidance Made Easy, ring us now. Hey, cool, we have a caller on line 1. Caller, you are on Chatterbox.
Hi, Laszlo. Hey, Fernando. My name's Jerry, and I'm a first-time caller. And I just wanted to say, hey, Laszlo, you're real tough on Fernando back there. I'll tell you one thing. He's a miracle worker. He saved my marriage, and I married a busted woman. Now I don't feel sick every time I open my eyes.
See that? You see? I remember Jerry so well. Come in, he is like a broken man, like a half a man, a myth, if you will. He has no end anymore. And his marriage, it is killing him. Where is the passion? She is gone. Replaced by ugliness. You see, Laszlo, Mrs. Jerry, she's not a pretty lady. She's more like an offensive lion or a tight end. Big and hairy, but fertile. She gives Jerry 5 kids. But she's even bigger. Now, she's like a whole offensive lion. He feels no pride in himself. He has no pride in his marriage. He is ashamed of this wonderful lady who bears him so many young. And he comes to me and he cries, Fernando, save my marriage. I love my wife, even though she is a tough worker. And I say, Jerry, you are a man. It is a man's duty to love his wife, even if he is like a farmer. And now, Jerry is saved.
By sleeping with other women.
Whatever it takes to save a beautiful union.
A beautiful union by an adulterer and Queen Kong. That's great. So, who's on the line now?
Hi, Laszlo. It's Jen. I love the show. I've always wanted to call in. You really offended me today. Who is this gutter trash you got on the show?
Hey, Janice, I share your anxiety. The studio kind of forced me.
Hey, you watch yourself, mister. And you, Janet, why are you so ugly? Your husband, he don't make you happy?
No, he's an idiot and a jerk.
But he's probably a good daddy, and you sound very pretty. Angry and good dad. What crazy idiot! This is the thing. The women they think in new beginnings is only for men. But no, it is for women too. For Janet, new beginning, she thinks that you're wonderful all over again. And in the extreme case, maybe she come to work for me. She did a new beginning for herself. She discovered it driving out of passion. This give the vacuum back. And you better watch yourself, buddy. Because for my people, it thinks these insults are private person. And then, you no longer Mr. Talk Show. You Mr. Who cut out my tongue.
Who are your people anyway? Which exotic location do you come from?
I am Latin.
Latin is a big place there, buddy. We're in Latin.
I do not need to listen to these insults. I have pride. I have a calling. Many are called, but few are chosen, my friend. And I was called and chosen to work a miracle.
So, where were you called from, Fernando?
From upstate, okay? Do I have money now? I'm not real Latin, but I provide real Latin fashion. I work the miracles every day. Listen, wives, children, if your husband, if your daddy, if he's not happy, send him to me, Fernando. In exchange for a few hours a week, I give you the world.
Get off! Get lost! You're just a cheap pimp from upstate! Get out of my studio!
I save your daddy! I save your husband! It is a miracle!
Get out of here!
It's a miracle!
Would you like a kitten? Have one delivered. Just log on to petsovernight.com and we'll send you a cute kitten overnight. Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
And now it's time for a public service announcement from station owner Donald Love.
Hello, my name is Donald Love. You're listening to Love Media Station. Enjoy.
All right, we're back here on Chatterbox, the radio show that never gets old. I'm Laszlo, with open ears and a closed mind. Hello, you're on the air. What's your name?
I wanted to talk about spanking.
Oh, God.
I think spanking is the only way to teach them right from wrong.
Thanks that teaching kids at an early age that violence is the solution to problems will make them valuable members of our society.
Exactly. I knew you'd understand, Laszlo. My daddy used to whoop the tar out of me. He once hit me so hard my sleeve fell out of my ear. Didn't do me no harm. Look at me now. I'm the best pest control guy in East Florida. I've killed more rats, roaches, and vermin than you can imagine, and I love it. This is such a great country. I wouldn't be where I am today if my daddy hadn't beat me.
What are you talking about? Man, I'm starting to believe that guy about the fluoride in the drinking water. Listen, if there's any sane person left in Liberty City that can hear my voice, please call the show right now. This is an SOS going out across the city. All right, let's go over to this line. Hello, caller. You are on the air. Are you sane? Are you a sane caller?
Absolutely, Laszlo. Killer bees.
Killer bees.
Yes, killer bees. Did you know that if the current migration rate continues, we will all be dead in 3 years? Did you want to become a bee stopper? I don't. That's why we must act now. Killer bees must be stopped.
I wonder why more people aren't talking about this. I mean, killer bees swarming, and it sounds pretty serious.
But the killer bees are nothing compared to ants. You can't kill them. They're like sheep. They're going to take over.
All right, thanks, caller. Ants, killer bees, fat people, what's plaguing you? Call now. Chatterbox, hello, you're on the air.
Yes. I'd like to say something about these damn people on trains and buses in the city who yammer on and on into their cell phones. I'm really glad we get to hear about what you're having for dinner. What we should do is herd them up and put them on an island. I am the president of a group called Citizens Raging Against Phones.
Crap.
Exactly.
Your organization's called Crap. What kind of moron are you? You want to round people up for using the phone? But you're calling up on a phone to tell the world about it. Wait, how many people are there in this crap?
Citizens are raging against phones, Laszlo.
How many people?
There are 3 of us. It's hard organizing meetings without the phone, though. We've had to resort to carrier pigeons, and they keep disappearing.
What are you speaking to me on? What's that in your hand?
I am not the problem. You are. You're perpetuating the downfall of mankind. Liberty City was great before phones ruined everything.
Liberty City was a church, a cow pasture, and 3 houses when the telephone was invented.
Liar!
You're the liar.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
What are you? Are you 3 years old?
Laszlo's a liar. Laszlo's a liar. I bet that isn't even your real name.
Shut up.
You shut up.
Stupid.
Nanny, nanny, boo-boo. Stick your head in doo-doo.
Oh, we're going to commercials.
Is your job affecting your health? Do you become fatigued? Does working take time away from family and social events like watching wrestling? There's an easy solution. Sue your boss. See, the great thing about this country is you can sue anyone for pretty much anything, and you'll probably win, or at least get a settlement. At the firm of Rakin & Ponzer Personal Injury Attorneys, we can show you how falling down and howling like like a sissy can result in a large damage award from your employer. We also specialize in awards for injuries suffered in auto, bus, and train accidents, and can even train you to throw yourself in front of a bus and pretend to be injured. Hey, that's why they pay for insurance. Call the law offices of Rakin and Ponzer and get ready to enjoy a life of luxury.
All right, we're back on Chatterbox. Let's go to the chatter line here. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Laszlo, I just want to make your viewers aware that...
Okay, now, this is a radio show. We don't have viewers. We have listeners.
Okay. Anyway, Laszlo, I just wanted to make your viewers aware the first International Puppetry Festival is next month at the fairgrounds, bro. If you're interested in becoming a puppet master or a ventriloquist, you should definitely come down, dude. It's going to be totally killer.
I wasn't aware that there was much demand for puppet shows these days.
Oh, man. You been living under a rock, bro? Guys with puppets getting chicks. I take my monkey puppet to the park all the time. We play hacky sack together. It's rad. But anyway, dude, at the International Puppetry Festival, we'll be having workshops on finger puppets, too. I love Petunia the Pig and me Barry the Dog. String puppets, club puppets, dude, it's gonna rock.
Okay, thanks.
Hope to see you there, Laszlo. Hey, by the way, can you give me that guy Fernando's number?
I'm sorry. Fernando hasn't paid his bill to our ad sales department. But here's someone who has. And they paid us in stacks of gold groats and gold guineas. We'll be back after this.
Do you live in the boring suburbs but dream of living in a lonely castle on a windswept mole? Do you long to trade in your sweatsuit for a 100-pound suit of armor and swap your SUV for a noble stallion? Do you eat microwave dinners? Or rather, wishing you were roasting a suckling pig at a pagan banquet? Is your next ideal home improvement a boat? Well, get ready, Liberty City!
This weekend and every weekend at Liberty City Park, it's the Medieval Millennium Fair. Our band of traveling minstrels, knights, and maidens oh so fair are ready to delight you with tales of the Black Death, witch burnings, and the joys of being a feudal serf. Forget about air conditioning and modern medicine. We've got all the leeches, spells, and potions you need at the Medieval Millennium Fair. Learn the art of cooking with turnips. Yum Yum! Buy genuine reproduction medieval artifacts including maces, double-headed battle swords, and one-size-fits-all chainmail. And this weekend only, pick up an authentic mechanical Lady of the Lake and Excalibur. It's perfect for your garden pond or swimming pool. And learn how to rid your condo of vermin using a penny whistle and a mysterious prancing giant. The Medieval Millennium Fair every weekend at Liberty City Park.
All right, Liberty City, you are listening to Chatterbox, the show that is the #1 reason for the success of the internet. All right, let's take...
Clothes. Clothes, Laszlo. I hate them. I just hate them.
Why don't you like clothes?
I just hate them. I mean, there's a lion more clothes, and the lion is the king of the jungle. So why can't I, a homeless citizen, go naked?
Well, I mean, I guess the lion has two distinct advantages over you. One, I mean, it's a king, and therefore it can exercise its royal prerogative and not wear clothes. And two, it's a cat, and therefore it doesn't have to. And three, I mean, now that I think about it, if you want to try to dress a lion, you can, but I guess what we're learning is that life can be a little unfair at times.
I'm naked, Laszlo. I'm naked.
I really didn't need to know that.
Why, Laszlo? Why? Is that you? I wasn't born naked, I'm gonna die naked. I'm born to live naked. So there's nothing wrong with being naked. It's so invigorating being on a hot leather of a chair with a cool wind from the north on your naked body.
I'm gonna have to cut you off.
Don't you believe in free speech? Free expression? No, of course you don't. You believe in free drink. I'm naked and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. I'm naked and I feel so good.
What about winter?
What do you mean?
You know, I mean, what about winter? When the wind blows and it's really cold, I mean, you prance about like a ninny waiting for your privates to go blue?
I was born naked, I'm gonna die naked.
And all shriveled up by the sound of things.
Winter was invented by clothing companies. Clothes are unnecessary. They're ugly. Have you ever cooked in a room?
No, look, is this leading anywhere? Because we've got a lot of other people waiting to talk about real things here.
Nudity is real. Open your eyes. Take off your pants. Come on. Come on, Laszlo. You can't think your head for something dangerous. We have one member now for the first time since 1977. Nudity is back. A lot of people are
What? I'm hanging out with loads of naked chicks? I mean, I see the fun in it, but I just think clothes have distinct advantages, like not accidentally cooking yourself, or when you're working on a building.
We're not swingers. It's not about sex. It's about being one with the world.
All right, dude, groovy, hug a rainbow. It's time for a public service announcement from Donald Love.
Hello, I'm Donald Love. Under my guidance, Love Media has emerged as the fastest growing U.S. media conglomerate of the past 5 years. With newspapers, television, and radio stations across the U.S. and the free world, alongside a wide array of industrial and technology interests, we at Love Media ensure you get the truth behind the story every time. From films to dog food, from radio to pop music, you can be sure of independent, quality-led broadcasting every time you tune in. That's why we're the fastest growing.
Are you talking to me?
Some steamy hot trance music. That's in the red light district. If jazz is your bag, there's an all-night jazz feast at
TV.
Ooh, that makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. All right, let's go to line 8. Hello, caller. What's your name?
Concrete.
Hey, what's up, Bob? Line 3.
I'm listening to your show. Big job. Don't disrespect them. Drugs. Pull the breeding ground of crime, ain't they?
I guess it seems that way.
Well, I got a real simple solution. Shut them down. Shut down schools. Shut down the mob. No more dead teachers. No more angry students.
Well, but you don't think...
No, I don't bet. Now listen to me. This serves consent. Kids these days, they complain a lot. What? I can see books, toys, that's tiny. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid. It's all about me. Well, not mine, Johnny. No, sir. I'm learning him the value of good, hard work. Learning him good. And the 3 o'clock out of the bathroom. He left so much one hair on the sofa was off the bed with no dinner. You know what? He went to bed hungry over 20, maybe 30 times. He learned. Now, he brings his mother lunch to bed every day so he can sleep in. Let me tell you, everyone who has their kids serving up food. He cooks for the whole family. These days it's getting too big to be finished, so now he's a paralegal raking up home. 7 making imagine $23,000 a year. And on weekends, he doesn't go to malls, play soccer, trees, or do any of that kind of stuff. No. He works in the basement of a marketing company making photocopies all night. Hell, he goes to sleep during the day. That's another $8 grand right there. Now, I'm buying me a fast boat grill. What do you say to that?
Well, it sounds kind of like exploitation to me.
Exploitation? Kill me. Son is mine. He's my kid. How can I exploit something I own? Exploitation. Sound like a common. Kids in Russia, they don't work. That's why everything's so messed up over there. Get the weight lines with toilet paper. And there's things made out of silk print. I'll tell you, working for a living is the American way. Fast, and the only thing more American is work for you.
That sounds like an impressive honest.
Exactly. You hit the nail on the head that time. I kid. Telling you, shut the school down, make kids work. That book stuff all for simply living.
And doctors, and politicians, lawyers, whatever. I can't be bothered to argue with them. But I do feel sorry for your little Johnny, the 7-year-old cook chimney by a paralegal photocopy. Because let's take a quick break.
And I just had another kid. So of course we need a bigger SUV. Being a mom is hard with soccer, football, and cross practice. So we bought this new bike Batsu monstrosity. It's so big, we lost little Joey in the back and couldn't find him for an hour. When I'm rushing to the mall or talking on my cell phone, I know me and my family are safe. The Batsu monstrosity has 4-wheel drive, and in amphibious mode, it can cross rivers. So far, I've only hit a few puddles, but it's good to know it's there. With the time I save taking shortcuts through the strip mall parking lot, I can focus on the important things, like gazing longingly at the pool boy or buying more exercise equipment off the TV. So what if it gets 3 miles to the gallon? I'm a mom, not a conservationist. The new Batsu monstrosity is mine to bigger.
Would you like a giraffe? Have one delivered. Just log on to petsovernight.com and we'll send you a giraffe overnight. Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
All right, you are listening to Chatterbox, hosted by me, Laszlo, because I got kicked off the rock station. Let's go over here and talk to somebody about their life. Hello, caller, you're on the air.
Hi,
I always when I'm getting my colon irrigated, I know about and, super highway, the World Wide Web.
Yeah, I know all about it.
Isn't it amazing? I mean, it's incredible. I know a lot of people say it's utterly a load of crap. Still, it's remarkable, I think. Think of all the things you do.
I go to a shop, and the name's Laszlo.
I'm so Leslie. I'm a regular listener. Well, I don't. I like but while I'm done, it's incredible. I'll swing tabs and cooking and yelling. The internet is really good at my mind. I mean, it's I don't have to go out ever again. It's incredible. I don't envy them. They're stuck up.
This is really going nowhere. Do you have anything interesting to say at all?
Well, no. I wanted to see the decorations in the city.
That's phenomenal. Probably one of the reasons there's so many single men in the city. All right, let's go over here to line 79. Hello, you're on Chatterbox.
Hello, is that Laszlo?
Yes.
Oh, wow, I'm on the radio. I'm excited. Thank you, Laszlo. Is this on the radio? I mean, am I actually on the radio for a second?
Yes, you are. I'm sure it's very exciting for you, but what do you want to talk about?
Oh, man, I mean, what else to do? I could go on all day, but don't you, Laszlo?
Not really. What's your name? What'd you call about?
I'm sorry. I'm Maria. You know, Maria, like Mamma Mia. Only different, you know, but, you know, men. M-E-N. No, it's a dirty word. There's only 3 letters.
You can stand the setting fee. Sure, take it.
What are you talking about? I'm married.
One of those convenience jobs to protect you, I bet. I know what you look like. You know more about men than I know about leopard skin furniture. So let's that clever stuff and give me some advice. I mean, come on, I got real problems. You see, okay, I had this boyfriend, and at first, he was real kind to me. He was a real gentleman. A little bit older and everything, but yeah, he treated me really good. And it all went wrong, and so I found someone else. He seemed real nice, but you know, he doesn't talk too much. I mean, he gets well, I guess what I want to know is, how do you tell if the guy is serious? I mean, you know, he treats me good, but he doesn't seem real interested in me. He's always working and hanging out with guys. Say, you don't think he's like you, do you?
What do you mean like me? What are you insinuating? That he's on the radio? Well, probably not. You're listening to Chatterbox. Your opinion matters, or at least you say that. Let's go over here to line 4. Hello, caller. What's your name? Hello, Jeff. What's up?
I want to tell you this is about a once-in-a-lifetime chance to make a difference. There's a rally tomorrow evening in Charlotte, starting at 7. Although containing banners and theme songs all night and all day to prepare for it. Then, when tens of thousands gather in the park, we're going to march in the town hall. Laszlo, the people have spoken. They have said no, not in my town. So, folks, if you're listening and want to make a difference, get yourself down to the park and prepare to bring democracy back to the people.
So, what's this rally about, Jeff?
It's about people standing up and being counted. It's about the future. It's about helping the poor. No man, not in my town. Not while I'm blessing my body and hoping my soul. The world I cannot let this pass.
Let what pass?
It's about grabbing the town by the balls and saying, listen, have a put up or shut up. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more easy solutions to difficult problems. It's about what it means to be in America. It's about giving something back.
Giving what back, Jeff?
Hope, dreams, belief.
Belief in what? I mean, look, Jeff, I admire your passion. Really, I do. But what will people be marching for? What's your rally about?
It's about justice, Mr. Malone. A chance to shine and make a difference. About thousands of people walking side by side in front of the march. Only one thing on their mind. A chance to make a difference. Bring your friends. Nothing shows a man how much you mean to him more than a chance to walk together for justice. Bring your kids.
Looking for business?
They can paint signs, leave us a face painter, and a vegan bar. Bring your parents. Even the elderly care about tomorrow.
I understand that. It sounds like a great rally, but we're not a political station, and you haven't really told us why people should do this. What is it about?
You want to help or not?
I don't know what I'm helping.
You're helping America. What kind of species are you? It's a rally.
You don't know what it's for, do you?
Please come, everybody. We'll be real good.
All right, you fight the power, brother. Say, later on in the show, if you're into health foods or martial arts, we'll have a special guest just for you. This guy's really special. Kind of like a romantic cruise, but can't walk on water. All right, let's go to the phones. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox. Huh? You're on Chatterbox. What's on your mind?
Wow. I can't believe it.
You have a question?
Dude, I call every day and I never get through. Amazing. You do a great show, man.
Thanks. What's up?
Oh man, I'm serious. Really great. You're like a total inspiration.
And exactly what have I inspired you about?
Well, okay. Right now I live at home, but pretty soon, like next week, dude, I'm moving out. It's big 4-0. It's just time to go.
Okay. Did you have anything relevant to say?
Yeah, dude, that beat dude, bogus. Really bogus. That's all. Great show, Laszlo.
I appreciate that. That's why I went to broadcasting school. All right, when we come back from these messages that help supplement my meager salary, we're going to talk to Reed Tucker. It's going to be a great interview. Be right back.
A good shoe starts from the ground up. At Eris, we make high-quality footwear. In fact, you can find Eris running shoes in over 140 countries around the world. In the past, there's been some criticism about our workers. That's why I'm here at one of the Eris factories so you can meet some. Excuse me, sir. Do you enjoy your job here?
It's fun. We get to play with knives.
I see. Is there a real sense of teamwork?
My friend Joey sewed his hands together.
Wow, you're learning some real skills. How about the salary and benefits?
Yesterday, I made $1.
See, that's the kind of dedication we have to our employees and the quality of our shoes. Eris running shoes. Always running from something.
Find a gift for the guy that has everything? Log on to petsovernight.com. We've got exotic pets galore, including tigers, cobras, manatees, and white rhinos. All delivered overnight. Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box.
All right, now joining us in the studio, we have a very special guest. This is a new book on body and digestion. This is one of the self-help books for the past 3 weeks. He is the founder of Now and Zen Dojo and Organic Food Market in Britain. His name is Reed Tucker. Welcome to Chatterbox.
Why, thank you, Matt. Certainly it's not to be here today.
Tell me, Reed, where did you think of the idea of combining martial arts and organic food? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like putting ice cream on pizza. Together.
Okay, that actually is nothing like ice cream and pizza. Ice cream is no faith, as we all know, and I am lactose intolerant. And pizza, as you may know as well, is a famous derivative of Italian origin. Martial arts are about discipline and physical empowerment, not watching football and eating junk food. You have to explore your mind and your digestive system, Laszlo. What you put in often comes out.
Especially corn. What's the story with that anyway?
Laszlo, I'm deadly serious now. My mentor was a 430-year-old monk who showed me the way to enlightenment.
If you have a question for Reed, we'll be taking calls in a little bit. I think we all went through a ninja period. You know, I had the Chinese stars and the nunchucks.
This is not a period, Laszlo. This is a way of life. Thanks to a strict vegan diet, I have devoured 9 men after morning meditation and a 3-bean salad. I could chop up in half.
No offense, but you're kind of a scrawny, pasty dude. It says on the inside cover of your book.
Okay, it's not a basement. I prefer center like in chapter 17 of my book, I know you closed mind, it's like a closed fist. Karate means open hand. Right from an open mind. If you like wheatgrass, take it over.
Well, I'm not a masticating cow, so I really don't enjoy chewing damp hay and prancing around in leggings, shouting,
Okay, Laszlo, I'm warning you this time. Do not definitely be bad for you. I studied the martial arts like a stand up bully, just like you, and I encourage everyone listening out there to buy my book and learn some organic food and martial arts.
and I encourage anyone who needs a doorstop or a booster seat to buy it as well. Let's see who's on the phones. Hello, caller. You are on the air.
Hello, Reed. I bought your book. It really saved my life.
Well, thank you.
I want to ask about chapter 29, yoga, not yogurt. I just can't proceed. So, one thing. I rejected copper milk. That's another out of my life. Even though my legs can be having had 2 days now. My husband has a complete exorcist. I used to have a dairy on the top of the fridge. I could just eat it. My legs can be having had now. But I grew weak.
nature one is nature in your ecosystem. Subsisting outside is not very secret.
Yes, and they found the shadow and died of old age and fear and
But let me answer the question. Tempted by all you can eat breakfast buffet.
bacon in here.
I go back to bacon. I start the day with a fruity beverage, meditation, and 6 hours of yoga. Open up my God now and then, and drink 18 pints of canned fresh.
And who wants a steak after that? Okay, next caller. You are on Chatterbox.
Yo, B, come through the door. How can I let it be a sick guy at once?
Okay, first things first, my man. You need to stop the negativity. That's the best. Spirit. Never know when we like a bat.
I don't want to hear about those old crew running away. I want to learn about these music. Is that?
Actually, I do cover this early on. Stir fry your origami. Concentration begins in the mind, spreads to all your the language of it. Not the tongue, the language. Just look at me. You can tear a phone book in half with a bare toe. I'm faster than that. I can easily chop this desk in 2 half desks.
This desk is made of 2-inch thick composite wood woven as a mahogany veneer finish. It has 3 drawers, and knowing this station, it cost $100. In his own words, Reed Tucker is about to smash it into 2 half desks. Take it away, Reed.
Ladies and gentlemen, I already visualized the desk in 2 half desks, and now I shall make it dragon stance. Hey-ya! Oh! Hey, hold on! Lando! Think I hurt my hand, but no, you're right! Oh, I brewed evenly. Don't ruin tofu or bean curds at me. Be very funny. Now I just break
Okay, the listener lines are open. This is Chatterbox. You're on the air.
Hey, Laszlo. That last guy was illuminated. Where did you come up from? State movie bin? And that wacko you had going on about killer bees? What a moron. I mean, just read in the newspaper. Killer bees, the evils of artificial sweeteners and stuff about Roswell. It's all part of the government's propaganda plan. I might as well wear a satellite dish. Propaganda right in my brain. Come on. Honest NSA experts. Right. Conversation. It's almost up, right? Don't about it, right? Like, whatever. Come up with that.
Well, I mean, you realize that the government listens to this station, and if they weren't paying particular attention to you before, they're probably going to be following you now.
Oh, yeah. Look, they already got me once. But never again.
Yep, anything else to say? All right, we're talking about short guys, killer bees, the Magna Carta, well, a red light on the wall is flashing, which means that the owner of the station has an important announcement to make. Let's go live to his office.
My name is Donald Love. You're listening to a Love Media station. Enjoy.
Wow, man, that was deep. You know, I really like working here. This station, it feels like my second family. Except that we have a snack machine. And I tell you, working here beats the hell out of digging sewage ditches outside Kuala Lumpur. All right, let's go to the phones. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Well, man, I was listening to that English when you talked to them earlier. I mean, do these guys realize how woody they sound? I mean, they have the nerve to call crackers this, and they say aluminium instead of aluminum. I mean, what's up with that? They all think they sound so smart with a little funny accent. I mean, I got something for them. Speak English, you lying moron.
Well, you know, I think they were speaking English before we were. The people over here were speaking Shoshone and Cherokee.
Man, Cherokee's married, man. And another thing, what's up with them calling soccer football? Man, you ever watch soccer? Man, that's a boring game, man. I'll tell you what soccer is. Soccer's for little girls, man. Football, now that's American sport. It teaches you good, wholesome American values, man, like stealing other people's land by force and wearing tight pants while you do it.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about being a man, Laszlo. Something you wouldn't know anything about from the sound of things. I'll tell you, I bet you play wimpy stuff like touch football and basketball. Hey, look, I'm running around the court bouncing the ball and I'm 7'3". I'm telling you, man, I only play bench sports like football and hopscotch.
That's a girls' game.
Man, that ain't a girl's game, man. Not rugby hopscotch. Man, get me in the scrum and I'll take anybody's down. I'm the hopscotch master. I got flying skills in hopscotch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I kind of see your point, but you'd be a little cranky too if your empire's fallen apart over the last 100 years. And speaking of commerce, it's time for some commerce here. Let's go to commercials. We'll be back after this.
Has your marriage gone stale? Has the spark gone out of your love life? Looking to add a little adventure to the economy of monogamy? Hello, I'm your friend Martin, founder of Fernando's TV Events. In revolutionary new way of saving your marriage, we understand how kids with mortgage can take the passion out of life. With our 3-step program, you'll rediscover romance guaranteed.
Hi, my name's Phil. I've got 3 kids, 2 cars, and a mortgage. My love life has been stable, even before my wife's car accident. Then I hear new beginnings. Thanks to Fernando, I'm still married, but on Wednesday afternoons, I meet Barbara at the hotel by the turnpike.
See? The passion just back. Phil's marriage is safe, and his kids will have a daddy to look up to. Call New Beginnings today. 555-992-92. It will be a miracle. I guarantee it. Fernando's New Beginnings. We turn an ending into a new beginning.
Mom, there's a package for you.
But I didn't order anything. What's this? How sweet. Gee willikers, it's a puppy.
Everybody loves a puppy. And now you can ship one anywhere just by logging on to petsovernight.com. Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
And who says that e-commerce isn't a brilliant idea? All right, speaking of brilliant, you're listening to Chatterbox with me, Laszlo. Let's go over here to the phones and see what's plaguing Liberty City. Oh, caller, you're on the air.
Wow, I got through. Your last few callers are a perfect example of the manners in the city. People are rude and they don't care about anything but themselves. Perfect example. The other day, I stopped at the store to pick up a exercise bar on toothbrushes 4 months. So I go up to pay, and the lady's like, $1.25. So I get out my checkbook, and the guy behind me is like, oh, come on, lady, you don't have $2? And I said, as a matter of fact, I don't. I spent my last $2 last night buying gas at these ridiculous gas prices. And besides, who are you anyway? Can't you see that I'm wearing my eye-wash shirt t-shirt? People are so considerate.
Well, you'll get no argument from me. I get every inconsiderate moron in Liberty City calling into this show. People think that I have no feelings whatsoever.
Exactly. Another perfect example. The other day I'm over at the hospital to have lunch with my girlfriend Cherie, and this maniac comes right up on my bumper, flashing his lights, and I'm like, hey guys, the light is red. And come up behind me, honking, flashing his lights. And he gets over this megaphone and says, to the woman in the teal my costume on the front of me, please decide. Can you believe it? I mean, who has a megaphone rigged into their car? People are so obnoxious and rude. I mean, I call my name. My name is Anna.
I think that's a lesson to us all. All right, hello, next caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Hello, Laszlo. Thank you for the nanny. You can very need the nanny because you've been a very naughty boy.
No nannies. Let's go to our next caller. All right.
Colonel James P., United States Marine Corps, 2nd Battalion. Laszlo, that caller we don't accept. These kids today have no respect for authority. And there's one thing that will whip them into shape.
Let me guess. The military.
The military teaches you respect, no beating, and it gives you a good pension. These kids that thought they were going to be millionaires, look where they're going. Highway has got nowhere. It's a dead end. Uncle Sam takes care of his boy. The military, this would be a better country. These kids don't respect men.
now in my head, so I can come back here and have a bunch of hippies deny history. No doctor, no rhythm. Baby wire cables with the foot. Come hopping in again. Knock out Peter Jackson.
Well, thanks for the history lesson. All right, let's go over here. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Yeah? Is that Laszlo?
Yes, it is. Who's this?
My name ain't important. It's real unimportant, okay?
No, not really. I mean, this is a radio show. People usually tell us their names.
My name is You want to keep being a wise guy? You'll find out just how unimportant. Like, unimportant, I just got shot in the head. Unimportant. Do I make myself clear?
Yes. Why are you calling in today?
Because I need some advice. And I ain't doing any of that shrink shit.
If you swear again, we're gonna have to cut you off. This is a family show.
Sorry. Just a little unhappy, a bit agitated. Real angry. It's my mom. She don't think I'm a real man. Can you imagine that? I do a bad job, but she treats me like a little boy. All I get is, your pa this and your pa that, and you ain't a real man. Go in and driving me freaking nuts.
Well, Tony.
Tony? How'd you know my name was Tony? You're tracing this call, because if you are, you're gonna get real intimately acquainted with what your brains look like. My name ain't Tony, okay?
Okay.
But my mom, she keeps going, Tony, be a real man, stand up for yourself, don't take no shit. But all I do is to be a good son, and I want her to show that she cares for me, show that she loves me. And you know, you say I was a good kid, but it seems like nothing's ever good enough for her, you know what I mean? What do I do?
I mean, sir, you know, in life we have a lot of obligations. You just kind of have to face up to them. And right now, I'm obligated to play some commercial announcements. We'll be back right after this.
We've got a new friend for everyone. He's got fur and a tail. He gets in lots of trouble, but he's a bouncy little fellow, because he's got springs for legs. Pogo the monkey, the best new video game for the whole family. I love you, you best. Help Pogo escape from the Deep Research Laboratory, where the mean old scientist genetically altered him. Uh-oh, the pharmaceutical scientist is going to get you, Pogo.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a gold coin.
Good thing Pogo has a banana cannon, because nasty scientists deserve to die. Now get the shampoo manufacturer and sword it in your eye.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a diamond.
You'll guide Pogo through tons of fun adventures, including saving Timmy who fell down the well.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a big watch.
Rescue a cat out of that tree with your banana cannon, Pogo.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a fast car.
And help Pogo to his final mission, to storm the White House with his friends and become President of the United States. Pogo the Monkey is the game kids are sure to stare at for hours. Everyone loves Pogo. Idiot gamers call Pogo the best spring in the Simeon game since bouncing bananas. Buy the game Pogo the Monkey today. Right, Pogo? Pogo the Monkey can't get Pogo the Monkey plastic dolls, Pogo the Monkey quilt covers, and Pogo the Monkey cupcakes. But analyze everything. Why not Pogo the Monkey's kids' work jacket? For the lady in your life, why not Pogo the Monkey chocolates and hygiene products so she smells like a real monkey? And for kids, a life-size, living, breathing, springy monkey, all available at PogoTheMonkey.com.
All right, Liberty City, this is your talk radio show, Chatterbox, where your opinion matters. Let's go to the phones. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Hey, here, Red Possum. Good evening.
I really can't say I have.
Well, you'll try sometimes. Hey, man, it's good eating. Hot, raccoon, eat season meat. This is pretty good.
Do you have anything else to say, or?
Pigeons are good, too. Sometimes they come with notes attached, just like a fortune cookie with wings. Squirrels not so good. They taste like goldfish. Meat real stringy. You know what I mean?
Actually, I can't say that I do. But if I did eat too much squirrel and put on a few extra pounds, I'd use the Dormatron. Unlike those other exercise machines that require you to be awake, the Dormatron actually exercises you overnight. Let's learn a little bit more about it.
I've tried everything, and I just couldn't keep those extra 200 pounds off. It started to affect my marriage.
She was too big for me, and I'll sleep with anything.
The abdominals, the thigh size, the tummy staple. I've had my mouth sewn up, my hands chopped off. You name it, I've tried it.
Yeah, except for exercising and eating right, Porky.
That's right, honey. Then I found that Dormatron. Using a new technology called biorhythmic subconscious gymnastics, the Dormatron exercise voice. Just strap in your arms and legs, put on the Dormatron Listen, Vincent, wrap yourself in a special high voltage electric blanket. Turn it on to 11 and burn those pounds away while you have a relaxing night's sleep. Now that I've lost 280 pounds, my husband's all mine again.
That's right, honey. No more escort services for me. Don't be fat a day longer than you have to. Remember, being fat can even ruin a romantic cruise. Call Orbitron now at 1-800-SLEEP-OFF-LAR or visit www.sleepofflar.com and sleep your way to a thinner, happier you. I'm a marketing manager who lives in the suburbs and commutes to work on the highway. I love a ball, so of course I needed a car that could seat 12 and is equipped to drive across Arctic tundra. It just makes me feel better.
And now my Foxy monstrosity. Mine is bigger.
Oh, boy, that's a good commercial. I love commercials. Don't you? This is Chatterbox. We are taking your calls right now. Hello, caller. You are on the air.
Hi, Laszlo. Is that your real name?
Of course it's my real name.
Are you Hungarian?
No, I'm from upstate. You have a question or you just want to sit here and talk all day about my name?
No, that's it. Let me know, Laszlo, or Mark, or Jan, or Bentley, whatever.
All right, next caller, you're on Chatterbox. What is on your mind?
Murder. Fruit vegetables. No line up here. It says they're done back home.
Okay, here's the deal. This isn't gardening with Maurice. That's on later.
No, he got taken off the air. He lied. I know he did. I've been trying to make a hybrid of a peach and a Pekingese midget fight bitch for the last 2 years. And it is impossible. Impossible, I tell you.
Okay, and speaking of impossible, Jane from Cedar Grove is on the line, and she wants to talk about how difficult it is being a parent today. Hello, Jane.
Hi, Laszlo. I love the show. I'm a first-time caller. I wanted to say something about the city. Sam, one big arcade is mine. My son's dog Hugo got hit by a truck, and he's just falling off of his reset button. Kids these days think like it's a game. Well, it's not a game. Very serious. I let my kids play video games, and now running around the house looking for mobile toys. Teaching our children to go shoot.
Yeah, I've heard of that one.
And Sam got homemade banana cakes, chocolate, and was lobbing them across the street at a fast food restaurant. And it's all because of video games. Laszlo, life does not have a reset button.
Right, but this show does. I love that button. You know, it's never a dull moment on this show, especially if you're in our key demographic.
Love Media, bringing people and the finest entertainment.
All right, hello, next caller. You're on Chatterbox.
I want to talk about that thing. Say it's bad. It's not bad to you at all. Why are you talking to me? You're great. Play on the air. Hello? Yes, you can be.
What's your question?
Bang, 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 bang.
What if questions usually start with words like how, why, and they end with your voice going up like this.
Don't mock me. I know where you were. You can tell the rest. If you say it's easy to control us, why do you think I'm the first to say questions like today? I read one.
And what book have you been reading that tells you that toothpaste is evil?
Entrance to the Devil is a great cavity cover-up by J. Phil. Think about it. See what I've seen. If you heard what I've heard, you never brush your teeth again.
I suppose you're one of those people that says that diet soda makes you go crazy later in life.
I told you before, man. Don't mock me. My guy can see your salary and me.
Sir, this is a commercial radio station owned by Love Media. Advertising revenue pays my salary. And on that note, it's been 2 full minutes since a commercial. But I'd like to say, if anyone else is stressed, might I recommend Equinox from Zaibatsu Pharmaceuticals. We'll be back after these important messages.
Hello.
I used to be concerned and nervous about the future. Sometimes I get scared before an important event such as childbirth or a family funeral. Hey, sometimes you need a little help navigating life's trouble spots. That's when I discovered Equinox.
After the divorce and losing little Tommy, life was getting me down. I couldn't focus on anything at once. After trying Equinox, I've been employee of the month 3 times in a row. I used to pull up couches for hours at a time. Now with Equinox, I never need to sleep. Equinox is new from Zaibatsu Pharmaceuticals. Ask your doctor about Equinox today. Equinox, softening life's harsh realities.
Tonight, the TV event that will make history, Liberty City Survivor. This takes reality TV to a whole new level. We'll take 20 recently paroled guys, equip them with grenade launchers and
sometimes it seems like the whole world's against you. I mean,
You know, we're not talking about you. Any egomaniac are you? You got your own show. How about letting other people talk for you? Oh, that's so important. Listen to me talk about my phone stuff. I think I'll put this on the top shelf. Hey, what's the weather like down there? How's it going, short stuff? Can you get that? You're closer. Why so sad, Pee-wee? Who do you think you are? Short people are people too.
all right, another award-winning show on Chatterbox. Today we're talking about anything, it seems. You have something to say about anything, call now. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Yeah, I love the show. Love your people's opinions. That's what made this country great. People, opinions, and stuff. Most of all, guns. I had a people whine about guns kill people. Guns don't kill people. Death kills people. That's a doctor. Medical fact. You can't have a bullet. You can have cardiac arrest, organ failure, or major hemorrhage. Smoking. That'll ain't the problem. Now these machine guns take miles home in the car. I ain't hurt nobody. In countries that don't have guns, ain't America.
You know, that's a really good point. Countries that don't have guns aren't America. You know, if more people had guns, we'd have less shootings in this country. All right, we're going over here to line 2. Hello, caller. You are on Chatterbox.
Yeah, I'd like to say something about taxes.
You mean the Lone Star State?
No, taxes. You know, taxes is really wrong. My father worked his whole life. He played the lottery. Now the state wants to pay taxes on the money he wins from that stuff. Buy your own lottery ticket. Oh, hey.
All right, hello. You are on Chatterbox.
Hello, lads. I'm the first time caller. I think from Hampshire.
Oh, really? How do you like it? I mean, is it hard to get used to the language? You speak English pretty good.
Oh, thank you, Dad. Yes, I do like it. Black people, when I was a boy in England, I had a nanny. She was Betty.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's excellent child care here in America.
Well, I'm sure. But the thing is that when I was a naughty boy, I'd get spanked. Nanny would spank me when I was naughty. And now Freddy needs Nanny. Because when Freddy's naughty, he needs to get spanked.
Well, there's some child psychologists who probably say that spanking can be harmful to a child's emotional development.
I'm sure you're all bad. It's lovely. Freddy needs a nanny. He needs a nanny now. Because Freddy's been a very naughty boy.
How old is your son? How old is your son?
I don't have children. I can't stand it at the last. But Freddy needs a nanny.
All right, that's enough of him. Hey, you gave this guy a green card. This is Chatterbox. We're talking about short guys, nannies, taxes, and anything sane you'd like to bring to the party. Hello, you are on Chatterbox.
I was listening to that caller about taxes. His views were a little extreme. He was 60 years gospel members. Numbers, sine and cosine, all these incredible discoveries of humanity. I mean, the Cartesian coordinate system has phenomenal power. I find it liberating, sexy. I'm not ashamed to say it.
Okay, thanks for calling. Now that we've lost 98% of our audience, let's reward the other 2% with a commercial. When we come back with a special studio guest, special because he advertises on this radio station. Remember, it's not a conflict of interest if we own all the radio stations in town. We'll be right back after this message.
In today's fast-paced world, a split second can be the difference between achieving your dreams
Hey, I just want to know about these rides.
and not. More Americans are realizing if you don't have the latest and greatest technological devices, you will fall behind.
I did another race for personal organizing, and 2 days later I was diagnosed with a terminal illness.
That's exactly why you should come visit the House of Tomorrow, and they'll set you up with all your 21st century technology needs.
I only spent $20,000, and now I can get email in the shower or surf the internet while I'm driving. And listen to what's stupid at my daughter's recitals, my son's Little League games. Now, thanks to House of Tomorrow, I can play wireless head-to-head 3D virtual reality polka literally anywhere.
If it's a flash in the pan technology of absolutely no use to anyone, you can find it at House of Tomorrow. Remember, only technology makes life worth living. House of Tomorrow. We'll upgrade your system, then you can upgrade your life.
And now it is my great pleasure to welcome Fernando Martinez, who it says here is the founder of Fernando's New Beginnings, a revolutionary way of saving your marriage. Fernando, welcome.
The pleasure is mine, man. It is an honor to be here. I feel blessed.
Thanks. So tell me about Fernando's New Beginnings.
Truly, Laszlo, it is a miracle, a blessing. It is a revolution in the parish site for my people in America. I say, sacred anything imaginable, like a church. Yet, for it to be a happy marriage, it must also be like a razzle. A woman, she must be many, many arts, be skilled in making house, cooking, changing the diapers on the baby, and she must also be poor, a vixen to be led by, imaginative, exotic, constantly. It is impossible. You change diapers and then you are a French maid? Fernando thinks not. Fernando knows not.
Well, I mean, it's an age-old problem. I mean, how do you keep the excitement in a marriage?
Excitement, exactly. Passion, danger. How, Erasmo? How? Tell me how can I give you a big, big kiss? Like I give a woman. But I am not going to give you a big kiss. Not a kiss like I give a woman or even a donkey. Because you do not know.
Well, I mean, in this case, ignorance kind of seems like bliss. I wasn't really up for kissing on air. I mean,
why not, Erasmo? Am I not affected? Am I not irresistible to you? Well, no matter. Why all this talking about kissing?
I mean, you brought it up.
No, my friend. You say you not want to kiss me. I was talking how to say, hypothetically, to make me all person. It's a bit different. If I say, imagine if your wife was hurting, you can nod your head. But if I say, hey, that's your wife, she looked like yesterday's dinner after I eat. You're not so happy. It's a bit different. Anyway, the marriage is impossible. Maybe impossible. But a man is born a man. And a man with needs. He needs a woman to tuck his baby into the bed, but for his bed to be something magical.
So he starts flirting with his secretary, takes her out for a drink, one thing leads to another, and before you know it, he's found all kinds of uses for the office furniture.
Exactly, Lester. I know what you are like. I see what you are. A dreamer. A man who has needs. But a million. And I can save you. And I will save you.
My marriage doesn't need saving.
Hey, you only want mentioning the pretty assistant and the office furniture. Listen, Ashlow. Marriage is the present. You are a tenant. I think we see by now you are no angel. I can save you. But when a man is his wife or bad or dirty, with the dirty diapers, and the dirty panties, and the scrubby brush, and who knows what else. He's not thinking marriage bank. He's thinking about sleeping like a pretty assistant. We already know that.
Go on.
But Laszlo, what if you act on your fantasy? What your little secretary they're smiling. What then, my friend? What then?
I get a sexual harassment.
If you are lucky. But you, more likely, your marriage is ruined. Your sweetheart, she hates you. Your pretty secretary, she wants you to be her boss. You back it to square one. My friend, you and 1,000 men like you. For me, once it was so. But then one day, I was driving my car, and I realized, Fernando, you are blessed. You are a miracle. 1,000 miracles roll into one. You saved the marriage, and you saved the marriage. The marriage first, the man. Maybe we call it a man. And I think to myself, oh, this is a bad thing. It sounds really dumb. Then I think we call it Fernando weakness, because that is what we do.
So how does this work?
It's a miracle. A miracle. A man is a good father. A loving husband. The winner of 12, 6.5 days a week. And a spare half day, I say. How? By giving him what he needs. I give him everything.
What, with you? That kind of sounds like a limited market.
You are very brave. But no, not with me. Passion for life. Passion for love. Passion for life. Which he can take home.
Oh, so you act like a pimp?
Not a pimp. A savior. In a controlled environment, I reintroduce the man to the pleasure he has lost, to the miracles that he works. And truly, the results are remarkable. With my unique counseling, 1,000 marriages have been saved, and 1 million more could be saved every day.
And do the wives know about this?
In their hearts, Laszlo, they know they have
Yo, we're going to open it up to the phones. If you've got any questions for Fernando Martinez, Exotic Marriage Guidance ADZ, ring us now. Hey, oh, cool, we have a caller on line 1. Caller, you are on Chatterbox.
Hi, Laszlo. Hey, Fernando. My name's Jerry, and I'm a first-time caller. And I was out in Cedar Grove. Fernando back there. I'll tell you one thing. He's a miracle worker. He saved my marriage, and I married a busted woman. Now I don't feel sick every time I open my eyes.
See that? You see? I remember Jerry so well. He come in, he is like a broken man, like a half a man, a milk. He has no end anymore. And replaced by ugly. You see that slow? Mrs. Jerry, she's not a pretty lady. She's more like an offensive lineman or a tight end. Big and hairy, but fertile. She gives Jerry 5 kids, but she's even bigger. Now, she's like a whole offensive lineman. He feels no pride in himself. He has no pride in his marriage. He is ashamed of his wonderful lady. She bears him so many young, and he comes to me, and he cries, Fernando, save my marriage. I love my wife, even though she is a tough worker. And I say, Jerry, you are a man. It is a man's duty to love his wife, even if she is like a farmer. And now, Jerry is saying,
By sleeping with other women.
whatever it takes to save him.
A beautiful union by an adulterer and Queen Kong. That's great. So, who's on the line now?
Hi, Laszlo. Janet. I love the show and always wanted to call in. You really offended me today. Who is this gutter trash you got on the show?
Hey, Janice, I share your anxiety. The studio kind of forced him on me.
Hey, you watch yourself, mister. And you, Janice, why are you so ugly? Your husband, he don't make you happy?
No, he's an idiot and a jerk.
But he's probably a good daddy, and you sound very pretty. Angry, and a little bit of a know-it-all, but very pretty lady. This is the thing, Asher. The women, they think in new beginnings is only for men. But husband goes to new beginning, she thinks, Señor Bueno, my hombre. And she gets a new beginning herself. She discovered the excitement and the passion all for herself. This is Janice, you Darby, cinco.
Now listen, don't try to pimp out my listeners.
That is a very early word. A travesty. I work miracles, senor. Not freely. I say, I give the passion back. And you better watch yourself, buddy. Because from my people, we take these insults very personal. And then, you no longer Mr. Toshio. You Mr. Hooker on my tongue.
Who are your people anyway? Which exotic location do you come from? Big place there, buddy.
We're in Latin. I do not need to listen to these insults. I have pride. I have a calling. Many are called, but you are chosen. And I was called and chosen to work a miracle.
So, where were you called from, Fernando?
From upstate, okay? To happy money now? And not real laughter, but I provide a real laughter passion. I work the miracles every day. Listen, wives, children, if your husband, if your daddy, if he's not happy, send him to me, Fernando. In exchange for a few hours a week, I give you the world.
Get off! Get lost! You're just a cheap pimp from upstate! Get out of my studio!
I saved your daddy! I saved your husband! It is a miracle!
Get out of here!
It's a miracle!
Would you like a kitten? Have one delivered. Just log on to petsovernight.com and we'll send you a cute kitten overnight. Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
And now it's time for a public service announcement from station owner Donald Love.
Hello, my name is Donald Love. You're listening to a Love Media station. Enjoy.
Alright, we're back here on Chatterbox, the radio show that never gets old. I'm Laszlo with open ears and a closed mind. Hello, you're on the air. What's your name?
I wanted to talk about spanking.
Oh, God.
I think spanking is the only way to teach them right from wrong.
So you think that teaching kids at an early age that violence is the solution to problems? guy about the fluoride in the drinking water. Listen, if there's any sane person left in Liberty City that can hear my voice, please call the show right now. This is SOS going out across the city. Let's go over to this line. Hello, caller. You are on the air. Are you sane? Are you a sane caller?
Absolutely, Laszlo. Killer bees.
Killer bees.
Yes, killer bees. Did you know that if the current migration rate continues, we will all be dead in 3 years? Did you want to become a bee stopper? I don't. That's why we must act now. Killer bees must be stopped.
I wonder why more people are talking about this. I mean, killer bees swarming, it sounds pretty serious.
But the killer bees are nothing compared to ants. You can't kill them. They're like sheep. They're going to take over.
All right, thanks, caller. Ants, killer bees, fat people, what's plaguing you? Call now. Chatterbox, hello, you're on the air.
Yes. I'd like to say something about these damn people on trains and buses in the city who yammer on and on into their cell phones. I'm really glad we get to hear about what you're having for dinner. What we should do is herd them up, put them on an island. I am the president of a group called Citizens Raging Against Phones.
Crap?
Exactly.
Your organization's called Crap. What kind of moron are you? You want to round people up for using a phone? But you're calling up on a phone to tell them all about it. I mean, how many people are there in this crap?
Citizens are raging against phones, Laszlo.
How many people?
There are 3 of us. It's hard organizing meetings without the phone, though. We had to resort to scary inventions and make it scary.
What are you speaking to me on? What's that in your hand?
I am not the problem. You are. And you're perpetuating the downfall of mankind. Liberty City was great before phones and everything.
Liberty City was a church, a cow pasture, and 3 houses when the telephone was invented.
Liar!
You're the liar.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
What are you 3 years old?
Laszlo's a liar. Laszlo's a liar. I bet that isn't even your real name.
Shut up.
You shut up.
Stupid.
Nanny, nanny, boo-boo. Stick your head in the
No, we're going to commercial.
Is your job affecting your health? Do you become fatigued? Does working take time away from family and social events like watching wrestling? There's an easy solution. Sue your boss. See, the great thing about this country is you can sue anyone for pretty much anything, and you'll probably win, or at least get a settlement. At the firm of Rakin & Ponser Personal Injury Attorneys, we can show you how falling down and howling like a sissy can result in a large damage award from your employer. We also specialize in awards for injuries suffered in auto, bus, and train accidents, and can even train you to throw yourself in front of a bus and pretend to...
Back on Chatterbox. Let's go to the chatter line here. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Laszlo, I just wanted to make your viewers aware that...
Okay, now, this is a radio show. We don't have viewers. We have listeners.
Okay. Anyway, Laszlo, I just wanted to make your viewers aware the first International Puppetry Festival is next month at the fairgrounds, bro. If you're interested in becoming a puppet master or a ventriloquist, you should definitely come down, dude. It's going to be totally cool.
I wasn't aware that there was much demand for puppet shows these days.
Oh, man! You live under a rock, bro? Guys with puppets get chicks. I take my monkey puppet to the park all the time. We play hacky sack together. It's rad. But anyway, we'll be having workshops on bigger puppets, too. I love Petunia the Pinky, Meat Barry the Thumb. String puppets, club puppets. Dude, it's gonna rock.
Okay, thanks.
Hope to see you there, Laszlo. Hey, by the way, can you give me that guy Fernando's number?
No, I'm sorry. Fernando hasn't paid his bill to our ad sales department. But here's someone who has, and they paid us in stacks of gold groats and gold guineas. We'll be back after this.
You got any pride in
Do you live in the boring suburbs but dream of living in a lonely castle on a windswept moor? Do you long to trade in your sweatsuit for a 100-pound suit of armor and swap it for a noble stallion? Do you eat microwave dinners? All the while wishing you were roasting a suckling pig at a pagan banquet. Is your next ideal home improvement a moat? Well, get ready, Liberty City.
This weekend and every weekend at Liberty City Park, it's the Medieval Millennium Fair. Our band of traveling minstrels, knights, and maidens oh so fair are ready to delight you with tales of the Black Death, witch burnings, and the joys of being a feudal serf. Forget about air conditioning and modern medicine. We've got all the leeches, spells, and potions you need at the Medieval Millennium Fair. Learn the art of cooking with turnips. Yum yum. Buy genuine reproduction medieval artifacts including maces, double-handed battle swords, and one-size-fits-all chainmail. And this weekend only, pick up an authentic mechanical Lady of the Lake in Excalibur. It's perfect for your garden pond or swimming pool. And learn how to rid your condo of vermin using a penny whistle and a German named Hans. The medieval Millennium Fair, every weekend at Liberty City Park.
All right, Liberty City, you are listening to Chatterbox, the show that is the #1 reason for the success of the internet. All right, let's take a call. Who's on the line?
Clothes.
What about it?
Clothes.
What are you talking about?
Laszlo, clothes. Clothes, Laszlo. I hate them. I just hate them.
Wait, we're all about opinions on Chatterbox, which is Liberty City's premier phone station. But why don't you like clothes?
I just hate them. They're so constricting. I mean, does the lion wear clothes? And the lion is the king of the jungle. So why can't I also go naked?
Well, I mean, I guess the lion has two distinct advantages over you. One, I mean, it says you say a king, and therefore it can exercise its royal prerogative without wearing clothes. Two, it's a cat, and therefore it doesn't have to. Three, I mean, really think about it. If you want to try to dress a lion, you can. I guess what we're learning is that life can be a little unfair at times.
I'm naked, Laszlo. I'm naked.
I really didn't even notice.
Why, Laszlo? Why? Is you? I was born naked on this side naked. I'm born to live naked. So there's nothing wrong with being naked. It's so invigorating feeling the hot leather of a chair or the cool wind from the doors on your naked body.
I'm gonna have to cut you off.
Don't you believe in free speech? Free expression? No, of course you don't. All you believe in is free drink. I'm naked and there's nothing you can do about it. I'm naked and I feel so good.
What about winter?
What do you mean?
What about winter? When the wind blows, it's really cold, you prance about like a ninny waiting for your privates to go blue?
I was naked.
Get all shriveled up by the sound of it.
Winter was invented by clothing companies. Clothes are unnecessary. They're ugly. Have you ever cooked in the nude?
Look, is this leading anywhere? Because we've got a lot of other people waiting to talk about real things here.
Nudity is real. Open your eyes. Take off your pants. Come on. Come on now. Think your head for liberty interest. We have one member now for the first time since 1977. Nudity is back. A lot of people are into nudity and they're really into the spiritual side.
What? I'm hanging out with loads of naked chicks. I mean, I see the fun in it, but I just think clothes have distinct advantages, like not accidentally cooking yourself, or when you're working on a building.
We're not swingers. It's not about sex. It's about being one with the world.
All right, dude, groovy, hug a rainbow. It's time for a public service announcement. I'm alone.
Hello, around the world. Under my guidance, Love Media has emerged as the fastest growing U.S.-run media conglomerate in the past 5 years. With newspapers, television, and radio stations across the U.S. and the free world, alongside a wide array of industrial and technology interests, we at Love Media ensure you get the truth behind the story every time. From films to dog food, from radio to pop music, you can be sure of independent, quality-led broadcasting every time you tune in. That's why we're the fastest growing cable supplier and health insurance provider in the Northeast, and why our new satellite in China is something all Americans can be proud of. Here at Love Media, we are proud of what we've done to help America and to help hard-working Americans relax. For investment opportunities or information about our new interactive television service, please go to www.lovemedia.tv.
Ooh, that makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. All right, let's go to line 8. Hello, caller. What's your name?
Bob from Pine Creek.
Hey, what's up, Bob from Pine Creek?
There's always people going on about problems in schools. Gum, people showing disrespect to teachers, drugs. Oh, the breeding ground for crime, ain't they?
I guess it seems that way.
I got a real simple solution. Shut them down. Shut down the school, shut down the problem. No more dead teachers, no more angry students.
Well, but you don't think...
No, I don't, never. Now listen to me. Early sex. Kids these days, they complain a lot. What? I can books, toys, that's the kind of person. And that's right. It's all about well, not mine, Johnny. No, sir. I'm learning him the value of good, hard work. Learning him good. At 3, we taught him how to clean the bathroom. That's so much one hair on the stove at the top of the bed with no dinner. You know what? I went to bed hungry over 20 days of 30 times. He learned. Now, he brings his mother lunch to bed every day so she can sleep in. Let me tell you, everyone should have their kids serving up food. He cooks for the whole family. These days, it's getting too big for the chimney, and I need a paralegal to rake in a car. 7, and he's making mad to me $23,000 a year. He doesn't go to the mall, play soccer, read, or do any of that kind of stuff. No, he works in the basement of a pharmacy company making photocopies all night. Hell, he goes the sweep during the day. That's another $8 grand right there. Now, I'm buying me a fast boat trip. What do you say to that?
Well, it sounds kind of like exploitation to me.
Exploitation? Or kill me. No, it's mine. He's my kid. How can I exploit someone I am? Sound like a communist. In Russia, they don't work. That's why everything's so messed up over there. Get the wheat line with toilet paper. And their space station was made out of milk cream. I'm saying, working for a living is the American way. That, and the only thing more American is having to work for you.
That sounds a little oppressive and even despotic.
Exactly, Laszlo. You hit the nail on the head that time. My kid, telling you, shut the schools down, making kids work. That puts something on the decision.
And doctors, politicians, lawyers, whatever. I can't be bothered to argue with you, but I do feel sorry for your little Johnny, the 7-year-old cook, chimney sweep, paralegal photocopier, because Daddy's an idiot. Let's take a quick break.
Bill and I just had another kid, so of course we need a bigger SUV. Being a mom is hard with soccer, football, and lacrosse practice, so we bought a new Maibatsu monstrosity. It's so big, we lost little Joey's back and couldn't find him for an hour. When I'm rushing to the mall and talking on my cell phone, I know me and my family are safe. The Maibatsu monstrosity has 4-wheel drive, and in amphibious mode, it can cross rivers. So far, I've only hit a few puddles, but it's good to know it's there. With the time I save taking shortcuts to the strip mall parking lot, I can focus on the important things, like gazing longingly at the pool boy or buying more exercise equipment on the TV. So what if it gets 3 miles to the gallon? I'm a mom, not a conservationist. The new Maibatsu monstrosity, mine is bigger.
Would you like a giraffe? Have one delivered. Just log on to petsovernight.com and we'll send you a giraffe overnight. Petsovernight.com. Delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
All right, you are listening to Chatterbox, hosted by me, Laszlo, because I got kicked off the rock station. Let's go over here and talk to somebody about their life. Hello, caller, you're on the air.
Hi, Leslie. My name's Martha. I just love your show. I always listen when I'm getting my components irrigated. I just wanted to do something about it. And so, Andre and the World Wide Web?
Yeah, I know all about it.
Isn't it amazing? Like, incredible. I know a lot of people say it's a load of crap. It's dumb. It's remarkable, I think. Think of all the things you do. I mean, the clothes that you want to buy in a day.
I go to a shop, and the name's Laszlo.
I know, Leslie. I'm a regular listener. Well, I don't. I buy it online, and then I just use it in different formats, like cooking it while I'm jogging. It's incredible. I also like tabs and cooking, and reality through the internet is really good for my eyes. I think it's amazing. I used to go out a lot, but I don't have to go out ever again. It's incredible. I don't envy this because of their stock options and their dance parts. They earn them. The internet has changed my life.
This is really going nowhere. Do you have anything interesting to say at all?
Well, I want you to see the Declaration of Independence.
That's phenomenal. Probably one of the reasons there's so many single men in the city. All right, let's go over to here to line 79. Hello, you're on Chatterbox.
Hello, is that Laszlo?
Yes.
Oh, wow, on the radio! How exciting! Oh, thank you, Laszlo. You're on the radio? I mean, am I actually on the radio for a second?
Yes, you are. I'm sure it's very exciting for you, but what do you want to talk about?
Oh, man, I mean, what else is there? I could go on all day, but well, you know how it is, don't you, Laszlo?
Not really. What's your name? What did you call about?
I'm sorry, I'm Maria, you know, Maria, like Mamma Mia, only different, you know, but, you know, men, M-E-N. No, it's dirty word, only there's only 3 letters. You know what I mean? I mean, your broadcast say or I mean, I heard about you. You're always at a boys' night.
Whoa, what are you talking about? I'm married.
One of those convenience jobs protect you,
Probably not. You're listening to Chatterbox. Your opinion matters, or at least we say that. Let's go over here to line 4. Hello, caller. What's your name?
Jeff from Rock.
Hello, Jeff. What's up?
I wanted to tell you and your listeners about a once-in-a-lifetime chance to make a difference. It's a rally tomorrow evening in the park, starting at 7. Although we'll be painting banners and being stormed all night and all day to prepare for it. Then, when tens of thousands gathered in the park, we're going to march on the town hall. Laszlo, the people have spoken. They have said no, not in my town. So folks, if you're listening and want to make a difference, get yourself down to the park, prepared to bring democracy back to the people.
So, what's this rally about, Jeff?
It's about people standing up and being counted. It's about the future. It's about telling those morons in the suits, don't they? Not in my town. Not when I have a breath in my body and open my door. I will not, I cannot let this pass.
Let what pass?
It's about grabbing the town by the balls and saying, listen, time to put up or shut up. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more even no problem. It's about what it means to be an American. It's about giving something back.
Giving what back, Jeff?
Hope, dreams, belief.
Belief in what? I mean, look, Jeff, I admire your passion. Really, I do. What will people be marching for? What's your rally about?
It's about justice, Mr. Lowe. A chance to shine and make a difference. About thousands of people walking side by side in front of the march. Only one thing on their mind. A chance to make a difference. Bring your friends. Nothing shows a man how much you mean to him more than the chance to walk together for justice. Bring your kids. They can paint signs, and we'll even have a face painter and a vegan barbecue. Bring your parents. Even the elderly care about tomorrow.
I understand that. It sounds like a great rally, but we're not a political station, and you haven't really told us why people should do this. What is it about?
Look. You went overnight.
I don't know what I'm helping.
You're helping America. What kind of patriot are you? You're so proud.
You don't know what it's for, do you?
Please tell everybody. This is real good.
All right. Right the power, brother. Say later on in the show, if you're into health foods or martial arts, we'll have a special guest just for you. This guy's really special. It's not like a romantic cruise, but a walk on water. All right, let's go to the phones. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox. Huh? You're on Chatterbox. What's on your mind?
Oh, wow. I can't believe it.
You have a question?
Dude, I call every day and I never get through. Amazing. You do a great show, man.
Thanks. What's up?
Oh, man, I'm serious. Really great. You're like a total inspiration.
And exactly what have I inspired you about?
Well, okay, right now I live at home, but pretty soon, like next week, dude, I'm moving out. It's the big 4-0, and it's just time to go.
Okay. Did you have anything relevant to say?
Yeah, dude, that beat dude was bogus. Really bogus. That's all. Great show, Laszlo.
I appreciate that. That's why I went to broadcasting school. All right, when we come back from these messages that help supplement my meager salary, we're going to talk to Reed Tucker. It's going to be a great interview. We'll be right back.
A good shoe starts from the ground up. At Eris, we make high-quality footwear. In fact, you can find Eris running shoes in over 140 countries around the world. In the past, there's been some criticism about our workers. That's why I'm here at one of the Eris factories so you can meet some of them. Excuse me, sir. Do you enjoy your job here?
It's fun. We get to play with knives.
I see. Is there a real sense of teamwork?
My friend Joey sewed his hands together.
Wow, you're learning some real skills. How about the salary and benefits?
Yesterday, I made $1.
See, that's the kind of dedication we have to our employees and the quality of our shoes. Eris running shoes. Always running from something.
Buying a gift for the guy that has everything? Log on to petsovernight.com. We've got exotic pets galore, including tigers, cobras, manatees, and white rhinos. All delivered overnight. petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
All right, now joining us in the studio, we have a very special guest. His new book, Karate and Digestion, top 100 self-help books for the past 3 weeks. He is the founder of Now and Zen Dojo and Organic Food Mart in Trenton. His name is Reed Tucker. Welcome to Chatterbox, Reed.
Why, thank you, Laszlo. It's certainly an honor to be here today.
So tell me, Reed, where did you think of the idea of combining martial arts and organic food? I mean, it's kind of like putting ice cream on pizza. Both are great, but they really should be put together.
Okay, Laszlo, actually, it's nothing like ice cream pizza. Ice cream milk-based, as we all know, and I am lactose intolerant. And pizza, as you may know as well, is a sandwich derivative of Italian origin, but I won't go on. Martial arts are about discipline and physical empowerment, not watching football and eating junk food. You have to explore your mind and your digestive system welcome, Laszlo. What you put in also comes out.
Especially corn. What's the story with that anyway?
Laszlo, I'm deadly serious now. My mentor was a 430-year-old monk who showed me the way to enlightenment through spiritual.
Okay. You have a question for Reed? We'll be taking calls in a little bit. I think we all went through a ninja period. You know, I had the shiny stars and the nunchucks.
This is not a period, Laszlo. This is a way of life. Thanks to a strict vegan diet, I had the power of 9 men. After morning meditation and a 3-bean salad, I could chop a bus in half. Sometimes, I keep my friends.
No offense, but you're kind of a scrawny, pasty dude. It says on the inside cover of your book that you still live in your parents' basement.
Okay, it's not a basement. I prefer this term for spiritual. In chapter 17 of my book, which I know you've read, I address the dangers of cynicism. That's my own mind is like a ghost.
Well, I'm not a masticated cow, so I really don't enjoy chewing damp hay and prancing around in leggings, shouting, "Hi-ya!"
Okay, Laszlo, I'm warning you this time. Do not be angry. Bad for my karma. It will definitely be bad for your karma. I studied the martial arts I could stand up fully, just like you, and I encourage everyone listening out there in the chatterbox to buy my book and learn how organic food and martial arts.
And I encourage anyone who leaves a doorstop or a booster seat to buy it as well. Let's see who's on the phones.
Laszlo, this is your final word.
Hello, caller. You are on the air.
Hello, Reed. I bought your book. It really saved my life.
Well, thank you.
I wanted to ask about chapter 29, yoga, not yogurt. It's kind of so my legs have been having had for 2 days now. But my husband has been like an exorcist. I even saw the dairy on the hot stuff in the fridge, so I couldn't reach it with my legs. But I don't reach it. What can I do?
Do not fret. Shut up, you carnivore. Why don't you go gnaw on a bone like a gorilla, Laszlo? Our ancestors didn't eat chicken wings. They lived at one ecosystem, subsisting on a diet of nuts, berries, and leafy vegetables.
Yes, and they threw stones at their own shadow and died of old age and fear at 24.
Laszlo, the soul is eternal. But let me answer the question. When I'm in trouble or tempted by those all-you-can-eat breakfast buffets, bacon.
Can you get some bacon in here?
Laszlo, I go back to bacon. I start the day with a fruity beverage, some meditation, and 6 hours of yoga. Next, I go open up my shop now and then and drink 2 pints of hand-pressed tea.
And who wants a steak after that? Okay, next caller. You are on Chatterbox with Reed Tucker.
Yo, B, kung fu movies are dope. How can I learn to beat up 10 guys at once?
Okay, first things first, my man. You need to stop the negative thinking. And the best attack I've found is to just run away. That way you instill fear in them. Like a bat.
I don't want to hear about no kung fu running away. I want to learn about being a ninja. With that?
Actually, I do cover this early on in the book in chapter 45. It's called Stir Fry Your Prejudice. You see, I once thought like you before my master took me under his wing and taught me the story and origami. Concentration begins in the mind and spreads to all the extremities of the body. You must use the language of the body, not the tongue. The language of the body begins with raw, uncooked, organic vegetables. Just look at me. I could tear a phone book in half with my bare toes. That's bad, though. I could easily chop this desk in 2 half desks.
This desk is made of 2-inch thick composite wood open. Has a mahogany veneer finish. It has 3 drawers, and knowing this station, it costs $100. In his own words, Reed Tucker is about to smash it into 2 half desks. Take it away, Reed.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have already visualized the desk into 2 half desks. And now I shall make it. Hey-ya! Oh! Laszlo! Laszlo! Please don't hurt my hand. Keep on being wrong with listen to that, kid. The desk is still in one piece. Thanks for coming on the show. Okay, Laszlo, nowhere. I think I'm gonna teach you now. Oh, I brewed seasoning. Don't throw any tofu or bean curds at me. You're very funny, Laszlo. You can make fun of me, but it's all faulting the feng shui here. Downright disgraceful. Yes, it makes you talk like this. Okay, the listener lines are open. This is Chatterbox. You're on the air.
Hey, Laszlo. That last guy was a lunatic. What are you talking about? That wacko you had going on about killing me. What a moron. I mean, just favor. Artificial. I'm warning you. Well, it's all part of the hope you're a satellite. Probably the right side lane. Come on, honestly, and if they specialize already, no conversation. Don't deserve right now. Don't complain about a right being given up. Whatever boogeyman they come up with today.
Well, I mean, you realize that the government listens to this station, and if they weren't paying particular attention to you before, they're probably going to be following you now.
Oh yeah, hey, look, they already got me once, but never again.
Do you have anything else to say?
Yeah, free Kevin.
All right, we're talking about short guys, killer beans, the Magna Carta,
Well, the red light on the wall is flashing, which means that the owner of the station has an important announcement to make. Let's go live to his office.
Hello, my name is Donald Love. You're listening to a Love Media station. Enjoy.
Wow, man, that was deep. You know, I really like working here. This station, it feels like my second family, except that we have a snack machine. And I tell you, working here beats the hell out of digging sewage ditches outside Kuala Lumpur. All right, let's go to the phones. Hello, caller.
Well, little man. Man, Cherokee's Cherokee, man. And another thing, what's up with them calling soccer football? Man, you ever watch soccer? Man, that's a boring game, man. I'll tell you what soccer is. Soccer's for little girls, man. Football, now that's American sport. It teaches you good old American values, man, like stealing other people's land by force and wearing tight pants while you do it. What are you talking about? I'm talking about being a man, Laszlo. Something you wouldn't know anything about from the sound thing. I'll tell you, I bet you play wimpy stuff like touch football and basketball. Look, I'm running around the court bouncing the ball and I'm 7'3". I'm telling you, man, I only play men's sports, like football and hopscotch.
Hopscotch? That's a girl's game.
Man, that ain't a girl's game, man. Not rugby hopscotch. Man, get me in a scrub and I'm dangerous. I'll take anybody's dance. I'm the hopscotch master. I got flying skills in hopscotch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of see your point, but you'd be a little cranky too if your empire had fallen apart over the last 100 years. And speaking of commerce, it's time for some commerce here. Let's go to commercial. We'll be back after this.
Has your marriage gone stale? Has the spark gone out of your love? Looking to add a little adventure to the monotony of monogamy? Hello, I am Fernando Martinez, founder of Fernando New Beginnings, a revolutionary way of saving your marriage. We understand and deal with divorce can take the passion out of your life. With our 3-step program, you'll rediscover romance guaranteed.
Hi, my name's Phil. I've got 3 kids, 2 cars, and a mortgage. My love life is going stale, even before my wife's car accident. Then I called New Beginnings. Thanks to Fernando, I'm still married. Wednesday afternoon. this. Say goodbye to Swift. I'll kill you, Tom. Say goodbye to Swift. Say goodbye to Swift. This.
we've got a new friend for everyone. He's got fur and a tail. He gets in lots of trouble, but he's a bouncy little fella. Because he's always playing strong. Pogo the monkey, the best new video game for the whole family.
I love you, Pogo. You down.
Help Pogo escape from an evil research laboratory where the mean old scientist genetically altered him. Uh-oh, the pharmaceutical scientist is going to get you, Pogo.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a gold coin.
Good thing Pogo has a banana cannon. Those nasty scientists deserve to die. Now get the shampoo manufacturers before they squirt it in your eye.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a diamond.
You'll guide Pogo through tons of fun adventures, including saving Timmy who fell down the well.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a big watch.
Rescue the cat out of that tree with your banana cannon, Pogo.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a fast car.
And help Pogo to his final mission, to storm the White House with his friends and become President of the United States. Pogo the monkey is the game kids are sure to stare at for hours. Everyone loves Pogo. Idiot Gamer called Pogo the best spring in simian game since bouncing bananas. Bug the game Pogo the monkey today. And soon, Pogo the monkey Pogo the monkey plastic dolls, Pogo the monkey quilt covers, and Pogo the monkey car covers. For the dad who has everything, why not a Pogo the monkey science voice jacket? For the lady in your life, why not a Pogo the monkey chocolate and hygiene products if she smells like a real monkey? And for kids, a life-size, living, breathing, springy monkey, all available at PogoTheMonkey.com.
All right, Liberty City, this is your talk radio show Chatterbox, where your opinion matters. Let's go to the phones. Hello, caller, you're on Chatterbox.
Hey, you ever had possum? That's good to eat.
Nah, I really can't say I have.
Well, you ought to try it sometime. Hey, man, it's good to eat possum, raccoon, even zebra meat. It's pretty good. Good, too. Sometimes they come with notes attached, just like a fortune cookie with wings. Squirrels, not so good. They taste like goldfish. Meat's real stringy. You know what I mean?
Actually, I can't say that I do. But if I did eat too much squirrel and put on a few extra pounds, I'd use the Dormatron. Unlike those other exercise machines that require you to be awake, the Dormatron actually exercises you overnight. Let's learn a little bit more about it.
I've tried everything, and I just couldn't keep those extra 200 pounds off. It started to affect my marriage.
She was too big for me, and I'll sleep with anything.
The optometrist, the thiosides, the tummy stapling. I've had my mouth sewn up, my hands chopped off. You name it, I've tried it.
Yeah, except for exercising and eating right, Porky.
That's right, honey. Then I found the Dormatron. Using a new technology called biorhythmic subconscious gymnastics, the Dormatron exercises you like sleep. Just strap in your arms and legs, put on the Dormatron headset, and wrap yourself in the special high-voltage electric blanket. Turn it on to 11 and burn those pounds away while you have a relaxing night's sleep. Now that I've lost 280 pounds, my life is all mine again.
That's right, honey. No more escort services for me.
Don't be fat a day longer than you have to. Remember, being fat can even ruin a romantic cruise. Call Dormatron now at 1-800-SLEEP-OFF-LARN or visit www.sleepofflawn.com and sleep your way to a thinner, happier you. I'm a marketing manager who lives in the suburbs and commutes to work on the highway. I live alone, so of course I needed a car that could seat 12 and is equipped to drive across Arctic tundra. It just makes me feel better.
And now my boxing monstrosity. Mine is bigger.
Oh, that's a good commercial. I love commercials, don't you? This is Chatterbox. We are taking your calls right now. Hello, caller. You are on the air.
Hi, Laszlo. Is that your real name?
Of course it's my real name.
Are you Hungarian?
No, I don't think so.
Are you sure that's not a fake radio name like Cabbie Life? I thought all those radio people had fake names.
Do you have a question or you just want to sit here and talk all day about my name?
No, that's it. Love to go, Laszlo. Or Mark, or John, or Beverly, whatever you need.
All right, next caller. You're on Chatterbox. What is on your mind?
Turnips, fruit vegetables, albino carrots as they're known back home.
Okay, here's the deal. This isn't Gardening with Maurice. That's on later.
No, he got taken off the air. He lied, I know he did. I've been trying to make a hybrid of a peach and a Pekingese midget by bitch for the last 2 years. And it is impossible. Impossible, I tell you.
Okay, and speaking of impossible, Jane from Cedar Grove is on the line, and she wants to talk about how difficult it is being a parent today. Hello, Jane.
Hi, Laszlo. I love the show. I'm a first-time caller. I wanted to say something about these video games. They are one big complicated mind. My son's dog, Hugo, got hit by a
caller, you're on Chatterbox.
I want to talk about that bag stuff. You can't drive! It's not bad to you at all. Why are you talking to me? Okay? Right up here. Hello? Answer your hand.
What's your question?
Bang! 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 Bang!
What about it? I mean, that's not really a question. Questions usually start with words like why, and they end with your voice going up like this.
Come on, Pete. I know where you work. You're just another rat.
How's that?
You're evil, dude. And toothpaste, they use it to control us. Why do you think I'm a commercial selling a brushing twice a day? I've read the book.
And what book have you been reading that tells you that toothpaste is evil?
Adventures of the Devil is a great cavity cover by J. Bill Sigma. You see what I've seen, and you've heard what I've heard. You never brush your teeth again.
I suppose you're one of those people that says that diet soda makes you go crazy later in life.
I told you before, man. Don't mock me. My taxes pay your salary, pansy.
Sir, this is a commercial radio station owned by Love Media. Advertising revenue pays my salary. And on that note, it's been 2 full minutes since a commercial. But I'd like to say, if anyone else is stressed, might I recommend Equinox from Zaibatsu Pharmaceuticals. We'll be back after these important messages.
Hello.
I used to be concerned and nervous about the future. Sometimes I get scared before an important event such as childbirth or a family funeral. Hey, sometimes you need a little help navigating life's trouble spots. That's when I discovered Equinox.
After the divorce and losing little Tommy, life was getting me down. I couldn't focus on anything. After trying Equinox, I've been employee of the month 3 times in a row.
I used to fall unconscious for hours at a time.
Now with Equinox, I never need to sleep. Equinox is new from Zaibatsu Pharmaceuticals. Ask your doctor about Equinox today. Equinox gives more showers of sleep. Equinox, softening life's harsh realities.
Tonight, the TV event that will make history, Liberty City Survivor. This takes reality TV to a whole new level. We'll take 20 recently paroled guys, equip them with grenade launchers and flamethrowers, and let them hunt each other down. It's the reality show where you just might be part of the action.
I was grabbing a sandwich at the Happy Blimp, and all of a sudden these guys crashed through the window and started shooting at each other. I was so excited, I didn't even notice I'd been hit. After that, I was hooked on Liberty City Survivor. I watch it every day in the hospital.
The game doesn't end until there's only one man left standing. Tune in nightly or watch the 24-hour live webcast. Liberty City Survivor. Natural selection has come home. Sponsored by Animation.
All right, we're back on Chatterbox. Call us on the chatter line to tell us what's on your mind. Line 4, you're on Chatterbox. What's on your mind?
Liberty City Cops rule!
Ah, that's lovely, thanks. Next caller, you're on Chatterbox.
That last guy was so full of crap. Everyone knows women are made from sand.
Okay, great. Another lunatic. Hello, next caller. You are on Chatterbox.
Yeah, you were talking about short guys and attitude. Well, you know, you'd have an attitude too if you couldn't reach the friggin' cheesy squirrels at the grocery store.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it seems like the whole world's against you. I mean...
You know, we're not talking about you. Panic Eagle Maniac, are you? You got your own.
Hey, boy, you know what? I'm about to get that on my back. Thank you.
About my phone stuff. I think I'll put this in the top.
I'm going to provide a thank you.
Can you get that? Why so dead? Who do you think you are? Short people are people too.
All right, another award-winning show on Chatterbox. Today we're talking about anything, it seems. If you have something to say about anything, call now. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Yeah, I love the show. Love your people. That's what made this country great. People, and stuff. Most of all, guns. I had a big line about guns kill people. Guns don't kill people. Death kills people. Ask the doctor. Well, oh, car. I ain't heard of nobody. In countries that don't have guns ain't America.
You know, that's a really good point. Countries that don't have guns aren't American. You know, if more people had guns, we'd have less shootings in this country. All right, we're going over here to line 2. Hello, caller. You are on Chatterbox.
Yeah, I'd like to say something about taxes.
You mean the Lone Star State?
No, taxes. You know, look, taxes are really wrong. My father worked his whole life. He played the lottery. And now the state wants to pay taxes on the money he wins from that stuff. Buy your own lottery ticket. Oh, hey.
Good point. I think that's a lesson to us all. All right, hello. You are on Chatterbox.
I've even seen I had a nanny. She was Betty.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's excellent child care here in America.
Well, I'm sure. But the thing is that when I was a naughty boy, I would get spanked. Nanny would spank me when I was naughty. And now Freddy needs a nanny because when Freddy's naughty, he needs to get spanked.
Well, there's some child psychologists who probably say that spanking can be harmful to a child's emotional development.
I'm sure it was, man. It's lovely. Freddy needs a nanny. He needs a nanny, Dad, though, because Freddy's been a very naughty boy.
How old is your son? How old is your son?
I don't have children. I can't stand it for that. But Freddy needs a nanny.
All right, that's enough of him. God, who gave this guy a green card? This is Chatterbox. We're talking about short guys, nannies, taxes, and anything sane you'd like to bring to the party. Hello, you are on Chatterbox.
I was listening to that caller about taxes. Use a little extreme. How do you expect to be a responsible member of society if you don't understand how the government spends your money? Why are people afraid of numbers? Sign and cosigners for the brilliant relative discoveries of humanity. I mean, the Cartesian coordinate system has no power.
Take it down!
She must also be a whore. A vixen in the bedroom, imaginative, exotic, constantly. It is impossible. You change diapers and then you are a French maid? Fernando thinks not. Fernando knows.
Well, I mean, it's an age-old problem. And how do you keep the excitement in America?
Excitement, exactly. Passion, danger. How, Lazo? How? Tell me how. I am not going to give you a big kiss. Not a kiss like you because you do not know.
Well, I mean, in this case, ignorance kind of seems like bliss. I wasn't really up for kissing on air. I mean,
why not? Am I not a friend? Am I not irresistible even? Hello, your wife. She looked like yesterday's dinner after I eat. You not so happy. This will be different. Anyway, the marriage is impossible now. If a man is born an angel, maybe it's possible. But a man is born a man. And a man with needs. He needs a woman to put his baby into his bed. But for his bed, he needs something magical.
so he starts flirting with this secretary, takes her out for a drink, one thing leads to another, and before you know it, he's found all kinds of uses for the office furniture.
Exactly, Laszlo. I know what you are like. I see it in your eyes. A wanderer, a dreamer, a man who has needs, but an idiot. And I can save you. And I can save your marriage.
My marriage doesn't need saving.
You are the one mentioning the radio system and the office manager and the ICAM, my friend. Listen, Laszlo, and listen very closely. Your marriage is a gift. It's a present for me. You are a man. I think that by now you are no angel. I can save you. So when the man is getting white, early, with the dirty diapers, and the dirty panties, and the scorpion brush, and who knows what, he's not thinking of marriage, right? He's thinking about what you're thinking about your pretty sister.
Go on.
But Laszlo, what if you act under secretary with these words started? Come on, they're smiling. What then, my friend? What then?
I get a sexual harassment suit.
If you are lucky. But you, more likely, your marriage is ruined, Laszlo. Your sweetheart, she hates you. Your pretty secretary, she wants you to be her man. You back into square one. My friend, you and 1,000 men like you. For me, one. But then one day, I was driving my car, and I realized, Fernando, you are blessed. You are a miracle. 1,000 miracles rolled into one. You saved the marriage. And you saved the man. You don't put the marriage first. You put the man first. Maybe we call it man. Then I think to myself, no, this is a bad name. It sounds really dumb. Then I think we call it Fernando's Weekend. Because then
so how does this work?
It is a miracle, Laszlo. A miracle. A man is a good father, a loving husband, the winner of bread 6.5 days. On the fair half day, I stay. Now, by giving him what he needs, I give him back.
What, with you? That kind of sounds like a limited market.
You are very crazy. You are like that. But no, not with me. Passion for life. Passion for love. Which he can take home.
What, so you act like a pimp?
Not a pimp, a savior. In a controlled environment, I reintroduce the man to the pleasure he has lost, to the miracles that he worked. And truly, the results are remarkable. 1,000 marriages have been saved, and 1 million more will be saved every day.
And do the wives know about this?
In their hearts, Laszlo, they know they have been saved.
Okay. We're going to open it up to the phones. If you've got any questions for Fernando Martinez, Exotic Marriage Guidance Made Easy, ring us now. Hey, we have a caller on line 1. Caller, you are on Chatterbox.
Hi, Laszlo. Hey, Fernando. My name's Jerry, and I'm a first-time caller. And I just wanted to say, hey, Laszlo, you're real tough on Fernando back there. I'll tell you one thing. He's a miracle worker. He saved my marriage, and I married a bustable woman. Now I don't feel sick every time I open my eyes.
See, Laszlo? You see? I remember Jerry so well. He come in, he is like a broken man, like a half a man. an offensive lineman or a tight end. Big and hairy, but pregnant. She gives Jerry 5 kids, but she's even bigger. Now she's like a whole offensive line. He feels no pride in himself. He has no pride in his marriage. He is ashamed of this wonderful lady who bears him so many young. And he comes to me and he cries, Fernando, save my marriage. I love my wife, even though she is a fat worker. And I say, Jerry, you are a man. It is a man's duty to love. And now, Jerry is saying,
By sleeping with other women.
what you are to say,
A beautiful union by an adulterer and Queen Kong. That's great. So, who's on the line now?
Hi, Laszlo. Jen. I love the show. I've always wanted to call in. You really offended me tonight. Who is this gutter trash you got on the show?
Hey, Janice, I share your anxiety. The studio forced me.
hey, you watch yourself, Peter. And you, Janet, why are you so ugly? Your husband ain't no make you happy.
No, he's an idiot and a jerk.
But he's probably a good daddy, and you sound very pretty. Angry, and a little bit of a know-it-all, but very pretty lady. This is the thing, Laszlo. The women they think in new beginnings is only for men. But no, it is for women too. For Janice, if her husband goes to new beginning, he thinks, Señor, wonderful, nueva hombre. In the extreme case, maybe she comes to work for me. And she gets a new beginning herself. She discovered the excitement and the passion all for herself. This is Janice, you call me cinco. Never know.
Now listen, don't try to pimp out my listeners.
That is a very funny word. A travesty. I work miracles, senor. Not pimping. I say, I give the passion back. And you better watch yourself, buddy. Because for my people, we take these insults very personal. And then, you no longer Mr. Talk Show. You Mr. Who cut on my tongue.
Who are your people anyway? Which exotic location do you come from?
I am Latin.
Latin is a big place there, buddy. Where in Latin?
I do not need to listen to these insults. I have pride, I have a calling. Many are called, but you are chosen, my friend. And I was called and chosen to work a miracle.
So, where were you called from, Fernando?
From upstate, okay? To happy money now? I'm not real Latin, but I provide real Latin passion. I work the miracles every day. Listen, wives, children, if your husband, if your daddy, if he's not happy, send him to me, Fernando. In exchange for a few hours a week, I give you the world.
Get off! Get lost! You're just a cheap pimp from upstate! Get out of my studio!
I save your daddy! I save your husband! It is a miracle!
Get out of here!
It's a miracle!
Would you like a kitten? Have one delivered. Just log on to petsovernight.com and we'll